ready!
Well. World-class veteran video game critic Michael Does Life. Oh, Michael.
Ice the One donated €2 through Super Chat.
Hello, my name's
Michael,
Lana,
bear,
and today
bear,
we're going to be talking
bear,
about Horizon Forbidden West. Oh my god, huge shout out to Sony. They sent me out early to play Horizon, and oh my god, it's so incredibly amazing. The graphics are out of this world. This is like one of those games where you stop and you really just take it all in. You kind of turn into SpongeBob and you absorb it like a sponge. That's how detailed, how incredibly amazing Horizon looks and feels, especially on PlayStation 5. I just love Horizon Forbidden West. It just feels so amazing. It's so improved upon its predecessor. You guys should go out and buy Horizon Forbidden West. Alana signing off.
Lord Mackle, petrol pump.
It is the reality of the situation. Minded Bay coming through, popping that cherry with a $2 super chat. Let's get a W for Minded Bay coming through to pop that cherry in the face of adversity. Minded Bay coming through to pop that cherry in the face of adversity. Let's get a W for Minded Bay, popping that cherry with the $2 super chat. And we are out here in the face of adversity. Some new Elden Ring previews dropped today, and they're talking as if it could be very well a Game of the Year contender. Now, I don't feel that way about Elden Ring, but we're going to get to Elden Ring soon enough, okay? We still have Horizon to cover. This is, again, a pit stop. We're not taking a full stop on Horizon, but we are in a pit stop situation where we are covering Horizon Forbidden West, and then when the time is right, we will be moving on to Elden Ring, and that will be a full stop. So it is going to get a little rowdy in here, but the floodgates have already opened for, Elden Ring. So with that in mind, it might not get as rowdy in here as some people would like. But that's just the way the cookie crumbles. We are out here. Again, keep in mind, that's the number to call in for later today once we get this show in motion, okay? 818-284-4568. You're welcome to call in and talk about anything. But if it's inappropriate, if it doesn't make sense, you're done.
Mr. T
Holy
donated
fucking shit.
$49.99 through Super Chat. Folks at home.
Let's go, baby! Let's go, baby! Holy shit! Holy shit! We are out here! We are out here! Let's strip! Mr. T's coming through with the $50 super chat. Mr. T's coming through with the $50 super chat, putting the Bruce Wayne bucks on the table. The Bruce Wayne bucks have been deployed. Mr. T with the $50 super chat. Let's get a W for Mr. fucking T, baby.
Gelatinous tapeworms show respect for world class.
Now the sun's coming out too. Holy shit, what a great day. Gelatinous tapeworms. Yeah, I know where you got that from. Mr. T coming through with the Bruce Wayne bucks. That's what we're talking about. Mr. T coming through with those Bruce Wayne bucks in the face of adversity. A $50 super chat. Let's get a W in the chat for Mr. T as we are out here exposing the reality of the situation. We're exposing it, and they don't like that. So again, Horizon Forbidden West, $70. Okay. Horizon Forbidden West, $70, and they couldn't be bothered to change animations. Now, we have some new footage of Horizon Forbidden West on PS4, okay? I'm really surprised, I'm really shocked that they have pulled that curtain back further, because yesterday we got a 20-second clip of Horizon Forbidden West on PS4, base PS4. And I'll tell you what, folks, now they're showing off combat. Yesterday they showed off base PS4 gameplay, but it wasn't combat. It wasn't really anything outside of her climbing a hill, going up a hill. So today we have combat. So let's take a look at this right here, folks. Horizon Forbidden West on base PS4. Horizon Forbidden West on base PS4. We got some combat footage here. Got the grappling hook. Well, seems to run pretty solid on base PS4. From what I'm looking at here, seems to run pretty solid on base PS4. Horizon Forbidden West on base PS4. Now, that isn't really that surprising because the first game...
Ice the One donated €5 through Super Chat.
Oh, bro.
Oh, Mackle, why did you ignore my Super Chat? Men holding hands.
Well, because I had it muted, and I'm going to do that again.
Hands. Men holding hands.
There.
Men holding hands.
You guys can sit through that suffering.
Hands.
But I'm not going to sit through it, okay?
Men holding hands.
Because I got 5D chess out here.
Men holding hands.
Who's on the playing field? Who's on that same level playing field?
Men holding
not too many people. So you guys can suffer through that, and if you don't like it, get a big fat L for Ice the One. Because he can't put his thinking cap on. He wants to sit out here and do nothing like these do-nothing Democrats. It's literally 90 degrees in California right now, okay? Very close to 90 degrees in California. If I were doing this stream in California right now, we'd be out here for 8 hours.
Men holding hands.
Like nobody's... In fact, it'd probably be too hot, so I'd be complaining about the hot weather. So instead we're complaining about the cold weather, but I think the hot weather is a lot more tolerable. But I'm just telling you, okay, that's the reality. We got to cope out here. It is literally 28 degrees Fahrenheit weather, okay? That's what I need you to understand. If we were in California, literally 80 degrees, sunny, probably too hot to do the show. But that's just what I need you to know, what I need you to understand. And I know that's still going through because he just can't help himself. He's like, oh, Michael. Oh, Michael, Horizon Forbidden West. Oh, my God, Michael, you were already wrong about Horizon Forbidden West. Hell, you didn't have your thinking cap on, mister. You're such a stupid idiot there, buddy.
Woman breastfeeding, woman breastfeeding, woman breastfeeding, woman breastfeeding. Woman breastfeeding, woman breastfeeding, woman breastfeeding, woman breastfeeding, woman breastfeeding, woman breastfeeding.
All right, since we have like no one in here,
breastfeeding, woman breastfeeding, woman breastfeeding,
we can do anything.
Woman breastfeeding, woman breastfeeding, leg.
That's what they didn't figure out. There's no pressure to put on a show here today. I don't have to put on a show here today because there's no one watching. This is great.
Patrick Swayze donated $2 through Super Chat. Mackle is the martyr no more.
I don't know what that means. So you're going to have to explain it in a way that makes sense because I can't understand what you're talking about. Nonetheless, we appreciate it. Patrick Swayze coming through. The reality of the situation in regards to Horizon Forbidden West is the fact that we know it looks good. The first game looked good on base PS4. This one might look even better. And the first game performed pretty solid on base PS4 as well. So this isn't really a surprise. But I'm glad that they pulled the curtain back. And I think at this point we have more footage. We might not, but I think we have more footage on base PS4 than actual PS5
the gaming
footage.
Boomer donated £2 through Super Chat. Hello. Your mother is on the bear, woman breastfeeding, duck.
Hello, my name's Lala. Oh my God, today let's check out this Horizon Forbidden West footage. This is so amazing, guys. You guys are going to love it. Huge shout out to PlayStation. They just really make it happen, unlike Xbox. Oh my God, I love PlayStation. Guys, how are you doing? Welcome, Horizon Forbidden West, base PS4 gameplay. Oh my God, this is so incredible. Oh, look at that. Oh my God, Aloy and her grapple hook. Oh, what a great addition to Horizon Forbidden West 2. Oh my God, right there in the critical crucial point. Oh, so amazing. I'm going to lock my pre-order in today. Oh my God. Guys, we are out here, okay? We are live. That's what I need you to understand. This isn't pre-recorded, okay? This isn't pre-taped. You guys got to get some people in here, folks. I know you guys don't care about Horizon Forbidden West, but I'm telling you, this is a small pit stop, okay? We're talking 1 week for Horizon, and then we're moving on to Elden Ring.
Paulie Frog 64 donated $2 through Super Chat. It's over. Shut it down. Time to find a new hobby.
No, that's not true. Okay. It's not time to find a new hobby. It's just we have to look even deeper into the hobby to find something that's worth my time. Okay. That's my opinion. That's my perspective as a world-class veteran video game critic. I'm not going to force myself to play games I don't like. Okay. So if that makes me a fake gamer, then so be it. But I'm not going to force myself to play games that I don't like. Okay. I'll play WWE 2K, whatever the fuck, just to see how terrible that turns out to be. I'll play, some other games that come out, throughout the course of this year. But I'm not going to play games I don't like, okay?
Blokeyface donated £5 through Super Chat. I pre-ordered WWE 2K22 for £105 because I'm a stupid idiot who just made the list. Pen, notepad, pen, notepad, pen, notepad, pen.
Yeah, you might very well be on that list. I'll tell you what, if you're spending that amount of money on that fucking game, you might very well be on that list. I mean, at least they showed off gameplay, but I'm not really all that sold on that game. But we'll see. I mean, it doesn't even have story mode, but at least the GM mode's back. We'll talk about that when that time does come. We got to cover Elden Ring. We got to cover this. There's a lot that we have to cover, folks. We have to lock in. I know people don't like when we lock in because, I don't care about Horizon. And, by the way, I run the show. I'm 40 years old. I have forgot to pay child support, but,
donated 20 Swedish krona through Super Chat. Michael hates video games.
That's not true.
He loves PS1 graphics.
That's not true. Let me just tell you this, because I know people snoop around a little bit. They go on my PSN profile. They say, oh, he has no trophies. Oh, he's only put this amount of... All my consoles are offline, okay? My Xbox Series X is offline. My PS5 is offline. I don't play online. I don't need trophies. I don't need achievements. I don't need validation from showing my gamer tag to the world and having... Oh my God, this is what this guy's... I don't do that. All my shit's offline. I barely update my consoles. That's how I play my games, okay? So when I play Dying Light 2, if I play Dying Light 2 on Series X, I'm offline. So it doesn't track. It doesn't register the trophies. It doesn't register whatever the fuck's it's trying to register because I'm offline. I'm not online. I'm not connected. And that doesn't mean that I'm not gaming just because you don't see that publicly, okay? There's no point to be online. I don't care about trophies. I don't play online gaming. There's literally no point to go online. If I got to go online, it's to download something or what have you. So, that's just the ballpark around here, folks. I know that's weird, but that's how we do it. Because there's no point to be online when we're not online gaming. It's really that simple. Alrighty, folks, we're going to go ahead and open up the lines. 818-284-4568. Again, base PS4 footage of Horizon Forbidden West has dropped today. Some combat
Mr.
gameplay.
Swedenite donated 20 Swedish krona through Super Chat. Michael, you should be rich from all the donations.
Well, in a fantasy world, I would be rich. But when you go into the real world, there's a lot of other factors that come into play. So, in a fantasy world, I'd be with Cinderella. I'd be with Panam. And we would have the big mansion on the hill. But at the end of the day, that's just how the cookie crumbles in the reality of the situation. So we have to pay $300 a month for internet alone, okay? No one else does that, So, because oh, God. I'm muting it.
Ice the one donated €2
dude, if you want attention, I will literally pull up video chat. We can have a video call right now. Like, if that's what you need, I will give it to you, dude. Just let me know. There's a lot that I can do for you guys, but you gotta communicate. Okay? I can't read your mind. So you guys have to start communicating.
Robot, coffee.
We're gonna go ahead and open up the lines, though, and we can hopefully get some callers in here. The Dying Light fanboys have seemingly left. But I looked at my analytics and I said, it is time to move on.
Clad in Shadows 99 donated $5 through Super Chat. Here's to you, Michael. Can't imagine these devs would bother with releasing base last-gen footage if it wasn't for you. We need more quality this gen.
Yeah, we push really hard and really strong, and it is cool to see this game running on base PS4. I mean, I didn't really think that there were going to be problems. I just thought it was kind of odd that we didn't have any base PS4 footage, and they finally pulled the curtain back. So it's really great timing. Really great time.
Joy Boy donated $5 through Super Chat. Michael, what happened to getting immortalized in the notebook when we donate?
Too cold for that. You know, it's just too cold for that. So that's why we're not doing that. We put that on pause. But if I were in California right now, it's literally like 85 degrees, okay? It's 28 here. So there's a major difference. And if we were out in California on a park bench out there, I mean, shit, we'd be going live for 8 hours straight. No problem. But we would need water then. So I'm just telling you the reality. 818-284-4568. Get your ass on the line. I'm tired of hearing the ringing. So we're going to mute it until we get callers on the line. That's just how we're going to have to play the game out here. Because you guys want to play games. I don't want to play games, but and I'm not talking about video games. I'm talking about stupid, silly games. What is going on? Ain't nobody got time for no games out here. So we got the lines open, folks. 818-284-4568. That's the number to get your ass on the line. We got 300 people in here. We should at least get 5 callers. Let's go ahead and make it happen in a way that makes sense. Hello, you're on the air.
Frank Caves donated $4.99 through Super Chat. Brought my Switch to work again. At the factory, by the way. Love world class.
Stab Joe Biden.
Oh my God. I'm gonna ban you because you can't say shit like that. That's how you get on a list. Hello, you're on the air.
Yo, what up, Michael? Yo, this Mr. T.
Really?
What's up, dude?
Holy
Yes,
shit,
sir.
Mr. T,
No,
bro. We
really.
appreciate you. I'll tell you what, bro. Hell yeah. Thank you for your support,
yeah,
Mr.
bro.
T. God damn, with that
Yeah.
$50 super chat, heavy hitter.
Fuck yeah. No, I'm actually sick right now, but so I'm off work. But normally I watch this show at work and shit, but I don't
Hell yeah.
usually get the chance to donate or nothing. But anyway, freaking the first video I ever got recommended by you was back in 2017, and it was your Horizon Zero Dawn review. Shit, it was funny because it's just kind of funny seeing it like full circle, and you're like, you totally called it on that game too.
Yeah, I know. I mean, here we are again all these years later. It's over. 5 years later, we're out here.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy too. No, it's been a fucking minute too. It's been a fucking long time, and it's literally the same fucking game just released again. It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I mean, it's ridiculous. It really is. I mean, people can't look past the graphics. They can't look past, I mean, yeah, it's visually pleasing looking, but, you know, let's look at the nuts and bolts. Let's look at the framework. Let's dissect it in that, you know, manner, and you'll see that, I mean, it's pretty much the same fucking game. Looks like DLC to me. But maybe that's what people are clamoring for. I don't know.
I think what you said, it might have been yesterday, was so fucking, like, it was impeccable, man. It was, you said that the new God of War, like Spider-Man and freaking Horizon are, like, the new Madden and shit. Bro, that was, like, that's a fucking heavy prediction. And I think it's going to fucking come true.
Yeah, I mean, you know, there's so much they could do with these fantasy worlds and these fantasy characters, yet they don't do much with them. They formulate a template, and then they just do what works and what is selling and what is successful. And, you know, I get it from a business perspective, but at the same time, it's like there's so much that could be done here. With a game like Madden, you have to stick to the rules and regulations of football, you know, so you can't – there's not much leeway on what you can ultimately do. But, you know, I mean, it just seems like they're regurgitating these games – you know, every so often, and everyone just loves it because, you know, it's not on a yearly basis.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, well, shit, man, I fucking love the show. I'm excited to see the reality check.
Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby.
And all the upcoming games.
It's over.
Fucking go, world class. Keep the wheels moving.
Oh, yeah, bro. We appreciate you. Thank you, Mr. T, for coming through. We appreciate you.
Teddy bear.
Hello, you're on the air.
Teddy bear. Teddy bear.
Hello, you're on the air. Hello,
Teddy bear.
Hello, you're on the air.
Teddy bear. Teddy bear.
Hello, you're on the air.
Hello, you're on the air.
Hello, you're on the air. Hello, you are on the air.
I can't get this guy off.
Hello.
No, get off.
Hey, Michael.
The whole system is broken. The whole system is broken.
Is it broken?
Oh, it's broken. Hell.
Am I blown out?
Okay, maybe I fixed it.
Oh.
Never. No, it's not fixed. Okay, well, the application is closed. I have closed the executable, so we're going to relaunch it fairly soon when it figures itself out. I mean, I think it's getting worse and worse, but that's because they don't update Skype. They don't. All the devs have probably left the team, you know? So there's nothing that can be done there. But again, if you're just tuning in, folks, Horizon Forbidden West, base PS4 gameplay right out here, folks. Combat now. We got combat today. This is what we were clamoring for. I didn't think they were going to pull that curtain back further, but they did. So now today we have base PS4 footage of Horizon Forbidden West combat gameplay, and it does look satisfying in terms of performance and visuals. This is pretty remarkable. But again, the first game did look pretty good. That was like the only thing going for it. You know, it's like, oh yeah, Horizon Forbidden Dawn. You know, I mean, that's the reality of the situation. So, yes, this looks good, but that's not anything new for Horizon Forbidden West. If I go to the fancy Italian restaurant, the spaghetti is going to look good on that damn plate. But is it going to taste good? Probably. But it might not. So just because it looks good, it doesn't mean that that's the full story. You know what I mean? Because the spaghetti might look good, but you get in, and it might not taste how you want it to taste. It might be too spicy, too zany. So just because Horizon Forbidden West on base PS4 looks and performs seemingly okay, that's not the entire story here, okay? That's what I need you to understand, because the first game brought literally nothing new to the table, not one new mechanic. And maybe this is different, but they're not selling me on what's different. They're not telling me what's different about Horizon Forbidden West. So how am I supposed to know? Do I got to sit out here for 5 hours and read the whole goddamn Wikipedia page? You know? It's like, sell me this game. We know this game looks good. The first game looked good. We know that this game is graphically on another level, especially on PS5. It seems like anyway. So why are we trying to sell what we are, why are they trying to sell us what we already know? It doesn't make sense. Sell me on the improvements. I don't want to read no blog post. Show me the improvements. What can I do in this game, in Horizon Forbidden West, that I couldn't do in the first game? And what have they improved upon in the first game that is now in Horizon Forbidden West? Because if I'm still climbing robot dinosaurs to unlock parts of the map, I'm going to take the game out of the PS5 and I'm going to shove it up the ass. 818-284-4568. Let's go ahead and try and make it happen again, folks. We are out here. The reality of the situation continues to unfold in ways that certainly do not make sense. And I'll tell you what, folks, someone's coming through. Oh, my God.
Stunning and Brave Salamence donated $5 through Super Chat. Anyone who dismisses natural immunity as effective against COVID is a sheep.
Why do we have to have the same conversations that everyone else? There's already 100 million opinions about that shit, bro. You guys really want me to talk about what everyone else is talking about? I'm not interested. I'm not interested, okay? We're not getting political around here. We're not getting political around here. We're not getting political around here, okay? You guys want me to fall into that trap, and I'm not doing it. Because then people will get really mad, okay? And we already got too many people mad just talking about software. I mean, imagine that. People get mad over my take on video games. I mean, they get upset. They slam their fist on the table and they say, "This is bullshit, Michael. You're just a troll." Well, I'm not, but if you think I am, that's what you think. I'm not here to reprogram your brain. I'm here to give you a show. This isn't a stream. It's a show. And there is a difference. 818-284-4568. I'm Marty McFly on the stage playing Johnny Be Good, and people don't really understand what's being played, but that's okay because eventually they will. Horizon Zero Dawn. Horizon Zero Dawn. Alrighty, the lines are officially open, folks. 818-284-4568. Now is your opportunity to call in. Let's hear what this guy has to say.
Bite my shiny metal ass.
Cringe. Hello,
Michael.
Yep.
So I have some new information about this. This could be a next-gen thing or about the game itself. But Sony on their store, the PlayStation Store, has 2 listings under Horizon Forbidden West. One is $59.99 US, and the other is $69.99 US. And my theory is that they have put both of these up to catch. It's basically a stupidity tax. They're theoretically the same game. They both say PS5 and PS4. You can check this out yourself. It's on PlayStation Store, the website, and I'm sure on the consoles themselves. There's 2 listings for this new game, and they're both exactly the same content, same game, $10 difference. So my thinking or theory is that this is a fly trap to catch people, with a stupidity tax who don't want to do the research.
So basically, it's like crypto.
Yes. Yeah. An NFT. We out here, baby. But yeah.
Okay, well, I'm going to look into that.
And
That might be the
Sony's
next
using
video.
it.
You might have just given me the next idea for the next video, because now that they've shown us base PS4 gameplay,
the
I mean, I'm
upgrade
going to
for
have to figure out what
PS5
to
is
talk about
free.
next. What?
The upgrade to PS5 is free, so maybe they have this version, this $69.99 version for people who are like, oh, I got to get the next gen version. When in reality, they both have PS5 and PS4 icons on these listings here, so they're both for the next gen console.
Are you sure it's not the special edition?
Nope, no
Okay.
It's same content, same. If you actually right here, I did a search. Let me see if I could get this over to you. I don't know if that link will open up, but it's the PlayStation Store, Horizon Forbidden West, first top 2 listings. Same listing, 2 different prices.
Yeah, I'll definitely have to look into it, bro.
Yep, keep it going.
Hell yeah, bro. We appreciate you. And we got a researcher on the field now. We got a researcher on the field now, putting in the work for world class, because I'm too much of a boomer to do it myself. Hello, you're on the air.
Hello, you're on the air. Hello, you're on the air.
Hello, you're on the air.
Hello.
Dude, I bet you go
hello,
around in
you're
real
on the
life
air.
doing that shit. Hello, you're on the air.
Hey, Michael, it's Alana. How are you?
Damn. How you
I
doing?
just wanted to invite you to my Super Bowl party. Are you
Oh,
gonna come
let's
over?
go. Is it in L.A.? Because I'm going out there. I want to get that warm weather. I got to
Hell
see
yeah,
Snoop Dogg.
baby.
I got to see Eminem. I got to see Slim Shady. Let's go.
Oh,
Janelle
yeah.
Hughes
Alana
donated
Pierce, let's go.
$9.99
Who else do you
through
want to invite
Super
over to our
Chat.
party?
Your stream is sick, bro.
Well, it's about to be a lot sicker. Alana just invited us to the Super Bowl party, and I was hoping we would get an invite. Hello, you're on the air.
Ryan, why? Ryan!
Michael, you pre-ordered this game. Don't lie.
Well, it does have a photo mode, and the main character is hot, so yeah.
You saying this game's better than slice of bread?
Hey, let me tell you this. Elden Ring is getting crazy previews. Have you heard those previews about Elden Ring?
Oh yeah.
They're brand new
What do
today.
you-
They just dropped today. IGN just put out a
Really?
brand new video. They're saying it could very well be Game of the Year.
Oh, well, I was right.
No. We're not in the Elden Ring era yet, okay? We took a little bit of a brief pause on the Elden Ring content, but when we get back, it's going to get a little rocky around here.
When we get back, you're ultimately going to apologize.
No,
to
I'm
me
not.
and
No,
the
I'm
rest
not.
of the
Elden Ring is going to be an
community.
absolute snooze, okay? I've seen that gameplay, and I'm telling you, bro, it's an empty open world. But, I mean, that's what you guys want.
Hey, I enjoy dodge, attack,
Yeah.
dodge.
I mean,
attack.
it's not a joke. It's not a meme. It's the reality of the situation. So you're going to have to face that reality soon enough.
Oh, you're gonna have to face the reality of playing Forbidden West. How does it
Yeah.
feel, Mike?
Well, I'm going to the Super Bowl this weekend, so
No.
yeah, I got some great
You're
content.
lying.
I got some great content for you guys planned. No, Alana Pierce just
Oh.
invited me to her Super Bowl party. You think I'm not going? Shit.
Oh man, I would go.
No shit.
Maybe she'd play Horizon Forbidden West with me.
Damn, that sounds like a dream. I mean, well, we got to move the wheels. Hello, you're on the air.
Who's your daddy? 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 Who's your daddy, Michael? Who's your...
Let me just
What's up? What is up?
SK donated $5 through
Hello,
Super Chat.
hello, you're up.
Feminism was strong in the first game.
I'm loving your
in
content, dude. I'm loving
2022,
you
the feminist
giving us
Let's
a
go,
agenda
baby!
maxed out
situation.
in this second game.
But dude, we got to get these fucking trolls out of here. These people talking about sheep and COVID, all this political shit.
Bro.
Yeah, these fake fucking fans. Honestly, you know, I wish you should just ban these guys. I know you don't like to ban anybody, but
Well, I don't believe in censorship, but I mean, you know, some people take it too far, and we have to step in at that point.
You know, I mean, we're out here. We're trying to talk about Horizon Forbidden West, and this is what they're doing. Obviously, you know, these guys are haters. They're just trying to derail the show, like they always do.
Yeah, they
every
just love doing
day.
that. They love getting in the
And
conductor's
you know,
seat, the
I'm
engineer's
trying
seat,
to hear
and
a
they just.
discussion about Forbidden West. You know, I'm interested. You know, I mean. You know, I watched all the Dying Light 2 streams, and I'm curious to see the world-class reality of the situation. So, hell yeah, brother, keep it going.
That's what we're talking about. We appreciate you, bro. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We love new fans. We love new people that join the show. Hello, you're on the air.
Yo, what's up, Michael?
Hey, how you doing?
Listen, man, Horizon, it's bad.
What do you mean?
No, look, it performs good on PS4, but that's not the issue. The problem here is that the game is just fucking boring, you know?
Well, that's what I've been saying. I mean, this isn't really the big issue with Horizon. The big issue with Horizon is that it literally brings nothing new to the table, and it's as cookie cutter as it gets. At least the first game was. Now, maybe the second game has some tricks up its sleeve, but I haven't seen them so far, so.
It doesn't have anything. I promise you, it doesn't. It's just an open world bullshit. That's what it is.
It's over.
It is over. And it's sad. The whole industry is in a shitters.
It's over.
It's over, Michael. Look, Michael.
Yeah.
Are you going to buy this game?
Hell no, I'm not buying this game. What you mean, bro?
Look, I'm gonna send you this one to you for free.
Really?
Yeah.
What you mean? You ain't said nothing, bro. What you mean, homie?
No, I'm gonna send it to you so you can cover it and talk shit about it like you usually do, you know?
What is so funny?
What do you mean?
You pulling my chain?
No, I'm just saying.
How you gonna send it?
Listen, Michael, you and me, we go way back, you know?
What does that mean? Are you my stalker?
No, I've been on your channel forever, like, you know. But I'm not just... Do you have a stalker?
Oh, I'm sure I've got more than one.
Who is it? Is it Alana Pierce?
Shit, if it were Alana Pierce, I'd say, that's great, you know?
Jonelle Hughes donated $9.99.
What you mean, homie? Don't be saying put words in my mouth.
PS4 Elden Ring on PS5 is better than the PS5 version.
We have to talk
about
this.
According to Digital Foundry.
Yeah. Well, I've been looking around. You know, there's some gamer girls out there on Twitch, and they need a boost in their viewership. And I said, you know, the door's open here. You know, I can help the gamer girls. You know, I mean, holy shit, we got it made.
I mean, listen, you just got a donation for $50. You can buy some.
He donated €2.
Oh, that was like an hour ago.
Chat.
Right,
we might need another one. I mean, what you mean, homie?
Okay, look, Mike.
If I'm going to the Super Bowl, I mean, it's going to cost like $800 just to get there. You know what I mean? So, plus the hotels, we got to get the hotel in the right place. Otherwise, we're going to get, well, you know, it's the Super Bowl. Anything could happen.
So have you bought the tickets for the Super Bowl?
No, I'm kidding. I mean, it was actually an idea. I was really actually thinking about going out to L.A. for the Super Bowl. Obviously, I wouldn't be going to the Super Bowl, but, you know, you could walk around the arena or like 4 blocks away from it, you know, and you guys could say, okay, we're here at the Super Bowl, but we're not really at the Super Bowl because, you know.
Yeah, that would be dope. The Super Bowl is going to be good.
What do you mean?
I mean, it's good artists that are performing this year.
Yeah, it honestly has potential to be a really good halftime show. You got Eminem, you got Snoop Dogg, you got Dr. Dre, and there's a few others. Like, you got a pretty good cast there.
Yeah, it's going to be good.
Better than The Weeknd last year. I mean,
man, The Weeknd is for fucking boomers, man.
What do you mean, boomers?
Yeah, bro. Michael, how old are you? Are you 35?
Oh, come on now. We already know you already know. Let's not play stupid out here.
I don't.
You got a
Just
whole.
tell
I mean, I can't imagine the folder you have on your desktop computer of every image of world class, every video, every clip.
do.
I mean,
I'm
some
a
of these
big
people go to extreme
I do.
links.
No, I do. I actually do.
I
I'm
know,
a,
I know you do. You don't have to tell me. I'm not stupid. I'm not. No, you think I'm dumb? You think I'm dumb?
Michael, I'm gonna give you a donation, right? And I need you to buy this game, okay?
Okay.
Just do it, all right?
Okay, we'll see what we can do.
All right.
Hell
Sounds
yeah, bro.
good.
Hell yeah, bro. I think that guy used to be a troll. But he has turned the ship around, and that is crazy to see. I'm pretty positive that guy used to be a troll, but he has turned the ship around here, and that is really interesting. New character arc there. Hello, you're on the air. Let's go remove the wheels.
Hello, you're
Netflix
on the
is going
air.
to cancel
Hello,
my
you're on
show.
the air.
Netflix
Hello?
is going to cancel my
Hello,
show.
you're on the air.
Netflix is going to
Moving the
cancel my show.
Hello, you're on the air.
Hello, you're on the
Hello,
air.
you're on the air.
Hello, you're on the air.
Hello,
some hard
I
times
am
here.
Whoa, whoa,
on
whoa,
the
whoa, 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 whoa! There's four
What?
people talking. Who is this?
Dude, it's John, dude. What's up?
Okay, John, and who else is on the line?
I don't know, dude.
I'm here.
Okay, we got
Hello?
John, and I'm here. Listen, I can hear two people right now, so you guys are both on the line, but you can't hear each other. I'm not kidding.
No, I can't hear him, dude.
I know,
Well-
but I'm not making this up.
Some
But
hard times.
they can hear. Yeah, well, the system breaks, okay? It's not my problem that these lazy millennial devs have figured out how to not update this app in a way that makes sense.
Well, the
Yeah,
Skype
I'm
is for
just
fucking
calling to
boomers.
see,
You
like-
gotta choose.
Who is this? You just called in. We're getting off the air. Get off the air. All right, folks, if you're just tuning in, folks, you're looking at base PS4 footage of Horizon Forbidden West, okay? This is running smoothly on base PS4. We're talking 2013 hardware, as it says right here. Get ready to fight. See Alloy take on the Termitusk in the wild, captured on PS4. That's great, okay? But look, that isn't the game's problem. This isn't going to be the next Cyberpunk. I never said it was going to be the next Cyberpunk because I'm not stupid enough to think that or believe that. Because I damn well know that Guerrilla can make a fancy-looking game. But can they make a game that's worth my time? Can they make a game that actually has, some depth, meat on that bone? Because right now, it's a skeleton, It's a husk. And that's so incredibly sad, but we are going to have to be covering this. And reviews drop on Monday, so reviews officially drop for Horizon Forbidden West on Monday. That means people are playing it right now, but they're under embargo. They can't share their thoughts until Monday, and that's when the reviews officially drop. Now, if we can get early copy or what have you, we will cover this game. But if we, if we have to wait like everyone else, which would be next Friday, not this Friday, so 1 week from tomorrow, I believe, is when the game officially launches. If we have to wait that long, I mean, that's going to be pretty disappointing. But we can see what we can do. And we might, play our cards right, and we might be able to hit that home run. So, again, if you're just tuning in, folks, Horizon Forbidden West, base PS4 gameplay footage here. And let's go ahead and turn the sound on. Because, believe it or not, sound is just as important, if not more important, than visuals and fidelity. And it sounds like I'm there. So that's pretty cool. But again, that's their strong point. That's Guerrilla Games' strong point, the lazy millennial devs over at Guerrilla Games. They make things look pretty. They make things run fairly well from what we've seen thus far. So this isn't really a surprise. What is going to be a surprise is if they can, maintain my attention for at least a couple of hours here in Horizon Forbidden West. But as soon as I'm forced to climb a robot dinosaur tower to unlock parts of the map, I'm out. I'm turning the game off. Okay? So if that shit is implemented in this game still, I'm done. And maybe it's not. I don't know. But I'm not going to read PlayStation blogger articles to find out. They're going to have to showcase it in a way that makes sense. Or we're going to have to wait and see on Monday when the reviews do drop. Guys, we're on the line right now, live, broadcasting all across the globe. Okay? If you're in Germany, you can watch this show. If you're in Iceland, you can watch this show. If you're in Australia, you can watch this show. All those different continents, you can watch the show. 818-284-4568. That's the number to call in, okay? And we're going to see if we can make this work in a way that makes sense. The reality of the situation continues to unfold. If you are new here, do me that favor, throw a dog a bone and hit that damn red button. You know what button I'm talking about? The subscribe button. I'm that desperate. I got to just, plead people. I got to get on my knees out here and say, subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to my channel. All right, the lines are officially open, folks. 818-284-4568. The reality continues to unfold out here in ways that may or may not make sense. Hello, you're on the air. The world is a vampire set to drain. I'm such a boomer. Let's go. Hello, you're on the air.
Michael.
We going to the Super Bowl, baby. Let's go with a lot of Pierce. Let's go. We're going to the Super Bowl. Could you imagine that content? World class out in Los Angeles, California, with a lot of Pierce. I mean, we would have literally like 10,000 viewers, okay? You know? What the fuck?
I3 Enjoy T donated $1.99 through Super Chat. You still deal with PPF from V?
What the fuck? Let's see what this loser had to say here. I'm assuming it was a loser comment, but let's go ahead and make it happen, make it pop in a way that makes sense. Do you still enjoy people from V? Oh, okay, hold on. It didn't sound like that at all. Do you still deal with people? No, I don't. I'll tell you why I don't, because you can't share my content really anywhere. I'm the Antichrist of gaming, because I'm honest, okay? So, and everyone has misunderstood opinions about the show, and that's fine. I can't help how people feel, okay? But, you know, and if it helps people sleep better at night, that's fine. But people from V do not come over here because you can't share the content to V in the first place. So how are they going to know we're live? And plus, people already know me over there like, oh, Michael, quit shilling your channel. You know? So if anyone did share this stream over at V, first of all, they're going to IP ban you. And second of all, they're going to accuse you of being me. So that's just the way the cookie crumbles. We might have a few exceptions here and there, but for the most part, we are blacklisted all across the internet. A lot of Pierce has me blocked. I never once interacted with her on Twitter. A lot of... What the fuck? I'm blocked by a lot of people on Twitter. I can't even get my gaming news because I opened up my mouth. So never open up your mouth. Just stay quiet. Hello, you're on the air. All right, this guy's not ready. We're going to move him off so we can get someone in here. Hello,
Yo, Michael, what's up?
Who is this?
Dude, it's John. You hung up on me, man. Where, John?
John who?
Okay.
John Candy?
Dude, okay, so I saw the gameplay, and to be honest, it looks just like the first game. Is that just me?
Oh, yeah, I remember you calling in the other day. Oh, yeah, bro, look, dude, that's the reality of the situation. That's the problem with this game.
It looks the same. Even the UI is this. Dude, even the UI is the same. I mean, I don't know.
Wait a minute, the UI's that I mean, I haven't played the first game since 2017. You know, I rented it for 2 days.
I played it recently, actually, and it's kind of boring, like with the bow. I don't know.
Oh yeah, it's a snooze fest. I mean, that's why I didn't continue to play it.
The game looks nice though, but
well, I mean, yeah, but the first game looked nice in 2017. Like that's not news. Anyone being surprised is a fool because, you know, that's their specialty, making this look buttery, smooth in terms of the performance, as best as they can, and you know, polishing it in a way that makes sense. So. Visually, the IQ, the fidelity, the resolution, the frame rate, I mean, all of that stuff should be top-notch. That's not the problem with the game. The problem with the game is that it ultimately, the first game anyway, brought nothing new to the table, and I have yet to see anything here that sets itself apart from its predecessor that came out 5 years ago. So,
yeah, I mean, like, they have, like, a fucking glider now, and, like...
Oh, my God. Just like Dying Light 2. You know, I mean,
like
what is going on? It's like they looked at Fortnite.
They have a zip line thing where you can, like, hang
the grapple
on
hook thing?
Yeah, the hook.
Then it's like Dying Light 2.
2.
Yeah, Dying Light 2, you have the fucking hook. You have the fucking glider, just like Fortnite. It's garbage. I mean, these same-ass mechanics. Dude, can I speak to developers that think outside the box? I will just, like... We'll make it happen in a way.
I wish I was a game dev, bro. Like, I could literally make the game like that people want. Like, I'm not even kidding.
You could do it. Go on YouTube, look up some Blender tutorials, and put together a fake trailer, and you can get everyone on the internet talking about your fake game. You know? Yeah. It takes, like, probably 2 hours. Not too long.
I mean, the first game, I played the first game recently. I didn't finish it, but the combat was kind of boring after, like, a couple hours.
Oh yeah, it was a total snooze fest.
Yeah,
I mean, I reviewed the game. You know, I got the review up on the channel.
I watched the video
5 years ago.
Yeah, like 2017. I saw it.
It's over.
Yeah, man, it's some hard times, Michael. I mean, what can we do?
What can we do? I mean, we're gonna have to go to the Super Bowl. I'll tell you, it's over.
How about we go to the okay?
So you down there in Los Angeles? Holy shit, bro!
I'll bring you to the strip club after, Michael.
What do you mean? You are not in Los Angeles, bro. What you mean, homie? Let's go. I will go if you are there.
Right now, dude. Let's go. Me, you, and Alana. Let's go. I don't care, dude.
Shit, now
Let's
you're
go.
talking. Let's go.
Hell yeah, man.
It's over.
It's over. All right, Michael.
Oh,
Fucking
yeah, bro.
move the wheel.
Appreciate you. Hello. You're on the air. This guy is going to get blocked, okay? Because he's clearly not ready. He's just playing games out here. It's too cold to play games. I don't know why these gloves keep coming off, but we got a problem. He's been on the line for 20 seconds already, folks. 20 seconds of my time has been taken away from a loser. That's the number to call in. If you want to call in, folks, it is so incredibly sad. Here we go. Matt Riddle is calling in. We got to... Maybe not. Matt Riddle is just calling in there, folks, and let's go ahead and see what they have to say. Hello, you're on the air.
Mr.
I interviewed him on the channel. Hello, you're on the air.
Hey, Mike, let's go, man.
Let's go.
Hey, this game looks boring as hell. Do you remember Gears of War 1?
Yeah.
Gears of War 1. I remember playing that game. Games were so much better back then. Remember, it was one life rounds. You could dominate the other team, and then the last guy, you could down him. And then instead of killing him, you could just, like, you and all your buddies could just get around him and then just, like, bang him and fucking just make fun of him and shit. It was
well, I don't know if I remember that, but I mean, I was too poor to get Xbox Live Gold. I was too poor to get Xbox Live Gold, so I was stuck with silver, and you know, there wasn't much that I could do. So.
I worked at GameStop back then.
No, what do you mean? You worked at GameStop?
Like 2006, 2005, 2006. I got robbed like 3 times over a couple of years, and so I just finally.
Holy shit, bro!
It was gay.
That's crazy.
But yeah, man, you could take like the snub pistol and like you could like look down and then just keep tapping the left trigger. And like you go from like gripping it with one hand to 2 hands, and you do that a bunch of times, and it would look like you're jerking off. And then you switch to the shotgun, and then you just blast them away, and they explode. It was so fun, dude.
Yeah, I bet it was. I mean, you know, I bet it was.
Hey man, yeah, I'm just saying, I like my video games, but I want my freedom to, you know, harass people. So,
well, I'll tell you what. Have you played Project Gotham Racing 3 on Xbox 360 when it like first came out?
I remember it fondly, yes.
Yeah, okay. Well, I went into the lobbies and trolled people because everyone had a headset back on. Everyone had a headset on in those days, you know, in 2006, 5.
Everybody had one.
Yeah, everyone was talking, so I said, hey, this is what we're going to do. So we go into the lobbies, and especially when it loads, so they can't mute you, I fucking go real hard and get them so worked up.
There was no turning off team damage in Gears, man. You could, like, just your friend piss you off, you could just snipe his head off when he wasn't looking. Right, and there's nothing he could do about it, and his head would explode in glory. And then the fucking, goddamn, dude. It's just what happened.
It's
you can't
over.
do anything fun anymore. Now you get this fucking, you get people already. You see I went off on the metaverse the other day, you know, called in. But I saw a little story, like some lady went into the metaverse and like she was getting harassed, so now you can't touch people in the metaverse. They changed it because some fucking woman complained that men were in the metaverse and they were harassing her, and they said, "So come live in our metaverse in a land where you can't interact with it. Social distancing in the metaverse. This is what the future is, dude. Fuck it." Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's easier to get to the strip club in the metaverse than it is in real life. So, you know, I mean, at the end of the day, that might just be a benefit. So I'm going to support Mark Zuckerberg and his vision because I'm going to put the goggles on and we're going to go places that we couldn't go before. So.
Well, I never played Horizon Zero Dawn 1.
Yeah.
And I'm looking at this one. If the giant robot smashes the girl, does she just take damage or does she splatter like a pancake?
Nah, she just takes damage.
All right, this fucking game's gay.
Moving on. Holy shit, Matt Riddle coming through with the reality. Holy shit. Hello, you're on the air. Okay, this guy is officially a troll. I am pretty confident in that. So we might have to, you know, ban him. I'm not talking about Matt Riddle. I'm talking about this loser that's calling in right now and not saying anything. How many times has this loser called in? He called in at 229. He called in at 230, 228, 228. 3 times, and he had nothing to say. That's a troll. You're calling in 3 times and you have literally nothing to say. Get on the line and make something happen. Hello, you're on the air. Oh, fuck. Guys, we are out here. We are live. Chat, we are live, okay? You know? Gotta shape up out here. Gotta get them out here. Let's go, folks. You guys are already winding down. I think you guys blow your load way too quickly out here. I'll tell you that. We're in here for the long haul, okay? As long as things don't get too cold out here or the battery continues to work with us. You know, I mean, but there's only so much that I can say about this. There's only so much that we can discuss out here when no one wants to participate. So we might end up winding the show early, winding it down early because you guys can't handle it. So it's a two-way street out here. If you guys can't, you know, handle the show, then we won't produce the show. So we're going to close the lines down because we have no callers on the lines. And I guess we're just going to sit over here. And why am I hearing that audio? Looks like we got a new technical problem to figure out here. Let's just pause this because it seemingly doesn't pause. Guys, the reality of the situation is very clear, very apparent. Horizon Forbidden West. We got to look into that one thing that caller talked about earlier. Sony might be trying to pull some shady shit on people, on misinformed, rather, console gamers. So we're going to have to take a look into that and dissect that. Maybe it's a PlayStation Store glitch. I'm not sure, but we are out here, folks. I'll tell you what, we are live chat. The reality is going to unfold fairly soon as reviews for Horizon Forbidden West drop Monday, okay? Right after the Super Bowl. So the Super Bowl is on Sunday. You got Snoop Dogg, you got Eminem, Dr. Dre in the house. And then the day after that, you got the reviews for Horizon.
Skatrick1 donated $10 through Super Chat. How do you feel about being able to fly the machines in FW Mackle?
Fly the machines. Wait a minute, we can fly the machines? What machines are we talking about? Shit, this might be game of the year. What you mean, homie? We can fly the machines? Where's that gameplay? I have not seen one gameplay video of that. I've seen some underwater footage. I've seen the beach footage. And now I'm seeing fucking PS4 footage here. But I'm not seeing – they're showing us the exact same stuff. Like, you guys want me to get excited about this game, but it's like I don't know what's new. Maybe it is a 10 out of 10. But, you know, right now I am not sold because they have not given me a reason to get sold on this game. So how can I come out here and, you know, be Mr. Positive out here and say that this is the best thing since sliced bread? Look, it looks and performs – from what I've seen thus far, really fantastic on that base PS4. But that isn't really a surprise. You know, no one was going in saying, oh, this is going to be the next Cyberpunk. I know that shit gets thrown around a lot. And, you know, the next Cyberpunk still has not reared its ugly head. It'll happen sooner rather than later. But it has not come. Okay? It has not come. So when it does come, we will let you guys know. And speaking of Cyberpunk, we might have to start covering that again as well because I don't know how they're going to roll that out. It could be a stealth update. I don't know, stealth drop update, whatever the case may very well be. But I know that's probably going to be coming sooner rather than later, probably sometime in March. Cyberpunk 2077 next-gen update. We got to take a look at that. So there's going to be a lot of stuff to cover here. I know Horizon's not the best, seemingly the most popular thing to cover right now, but Elden Ring, the floodgates have kind of already opened for that, but we will try and resume coverage of that after Horizon Forbidden West. Dying Light 2 is already a dead game, so there's nothing more that can be said in that direction. And I know the Dying Light fanboys are not disappointed. They're like literally asking me to continue to talk about Dying Light 2, and it's like, guys, I don't know what there is to say about the game. I've already shared my thoughts. I don't want to play it on stream. It's a very boring game to stream. So what do you want me to do? I've already streamed the game on PS4 early, and after that, everything went down. So
99 donated $2 through the Super Chat. Open. Now you can soar over the empty game world. Wow.
Well, there's more screenshots for the PlayStation fanboys to put on Twitter and say that this isn't on Xbox. I mean, look, the game is pretty. I'm not saying it's not, and especially on PS5. Like this, we're getting pretty close to that point where it's like, damn, we made it. But again, that's not the problem with the game. I mean, you know, look, I like pretty games. I think the graphics are, graphics are crucial in this day and age, obviously, but more so than ever. But you're going to have to bring me something else, okay? And, you know, because you can put a gold chicken wing on my plate, but as I'm done consuming that, I'm going to look for something else, you know, because that ain't enough for world class. I'm fat. Arthur Morgan coming through with a $20 ARS. You think Dying Light 2 is better than Horizon? They both might be on the same kind of playing field in terms of you got an open world, but you got very little meaningful things to do within it. So they honestly might be very similar. But I think Horizon's going to take the cake in terms of presentation, in terms of graphics and visuals and sound design and so on and so forth. So, and less buggy, they won. But at the end of the day, folks, what I could tell you is we're not haters, but some people seem to think that we are. And if you do think that we're in the wrong here, or if you have a bone to pick with World Class, you have the opportunity to call in right here and right now.
Mickey Butler donated £5 through Super Chat. GTA Next Gen and Witcher 3 Next Gen still to come, Mackle.
Yeah, and I have not played Witcher 3. I mean, I played a little bit of it, but it was a snooze fest. But I might give The Witcher 3 a second chance with the Next Gen update. And we'll update Cyberpunk and see how that performs on PS5. And if that's a lot better, and if they've added some quality of life improvements to it, we'll take a look at Cyberpunk. But it could be another disaster. They could be fumbling the football again, so we'll have to see. Jacob P. in the house. Hell yeah, brother, we appreciate it.
Can I ask your opinion about other game?
What? Hey, how you doing? Yeah, I'll tell you one thing that I do not like in my chat. I mean, you guys can say whatever you want in my chat. That doesn't really bother me. What bothers me is the spam. And I know I shouldn't have said that because it's going to awaken the spammers. But when you're spamming the chat constantly, it's super, super annoying. I don't believe in censorship, but I will step in if I have to, okay? We try and keep it loose around here, but people take advantage of that. Just like when you're nice, they take advantage of that weakness that they see in that niceness. So, in this world, you have to fight like hell. Jacob P. coming through. Can I ask your opinion about other games? Sure, go ahead, make it happen. And that's why we have it on slow mode, because some people in here just can't handle it, and they see that as an opportunity to come in here and just spam, spam, spam. I shouldn't have to put it on slow mode. There should be tools in place that automatically detect when someone's a piece of shit and get it out. I don't know why we're still in 2011 where these tools are not in place. We got machine learning. We got the neural net. We got all this stuff coming together more so than ever before. And yet it's not in play here. YouTube is just 400 years behind. I mean, you go on Twitch and you can enable verified chat where every account has to be verified by telephone in order to chat. So they have tools in place on Twitch if you want to build a very super positive, comfy, whatever you want to say community. 818-284-4568. But I'm not interested in the Yes Man community. If you guys disagree, that's fine. Okay. In fact, I think it's a lot more fun when people disagree because it's not the same old opinion. Oh, Michael, you agree. Oh, Michael, you like the new Tony Hawk? No, I don't. They got really mad when I talked about that Tony Hawk remake. Oh, bro, they came out of the woodwork with that one. They had a hate boner for World Class. They're like, oh, you don't like the Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2 remake? Who hurt you? Who hurt you? I'm a Discord mod. I weighed 400 pounds. Who hurt you, Michael? Who hurt you, Michael? Get a clue. Hello, you're on the air.
What does Horizon have to do for you to be a successful game?
It's going to have to bring something new to the table, and maybe you know the answer to that.
Yeah, Cook P donated €19 through Super Chat.
I really don't.
Project Somebody, did you hear about it?
I mean, I saw the reused animations, and that really is just lazy developing, So I'm really hoping that.
I mean, to be honest, that's not a big deal, but that could be a point. That could be a telling point in terms of, okay, if this is still here in the game, a reused asset, and that's fine. I mean, that's how game development works. But it's also more so about the fact that they've had 5 years to fiddle around with the game, and if it's going to be that similar to its predecessor, then there's no telling how. I mean, it's just going to be boring. If it's that similar to its predecessor, we're seeing the same animations, we're seeing very similar mechanics. I just need something new here, okay? And if Horizon Forbidden West is going to make me climb these robot tower dinosaurs like in the first game to unlock the cloudy parts of the map, then I'm shutting the game off. I'm dead ass. Like, I'm going to shut the fucking game off. I don't care how pretty it looks or how lifelike Aloy looks. I mean, she looks fucking real. Like, she looks like a real human being. I'm not kidding. Like, we are getting to a point where it's like, holy shit, we are very close. I think within the next 2 generations, we're going to be at a tipping point where it's like it will be very, very hard to tell between real life and these games, because it's getting to a point where it's like, holy shit. So within the next 2 console generations, I think PS7 or something like that, we're going to get to a point where it is going to be insanely crazy. Because, I mean, look at Horizon Forbidden West, and she looks human now. She doesn't look like a plastic figurine. I'm not even kidding, bro.
Yeah, it looks pretty realistic. I'm scared
Ice
for
the
the
one
game,
donated
because, like,
€2 through Super Chat. You already censored me,
like,
Michael.
after you
Bear,
went on the game, I'm
bear,
already looking at it like, oh my God, here we go again. Another AAA budget title that's going to be held back by last gen, and it's not going to.
No, I don't think this is. No, last gen's not going to be holding this one back. In fact, they kind of look a little too similar, but. You know, at the end of the day, I mean, I could see the subtle improvements on the PS5. The lighting is just on a whole nother level compared to the PS4 footage here. The lighting is what really elevates it on PS5. It really takes it to that next level. So I guess we're just going to have to wait and see. But, I mean, you know, so far they're not doing a great job on selling me the points that make this different, that, you know, put itself apart from its predecessor that came out 5 years ago. Because to me, it looks like the same exact game. And maybe that's what people are clamoring for. I get it. It's a sequel. They want it to be the same. But there's also got to be fresh new mechanics in here. And if all they've added is a hang glider and a grapple hook, I mean, that's cool. But, you know, is that enough?
I 100% agree with you, Mike. Keep doing what you're doing, bro.
Hell yeah, bro. We appreciate you. We appreciate you. Hello. You're on the air. All right, we gotta catch up on these super chats here. Oh, please. Come on. These trolls need to step up. I mean, we used to have some funny people call in here, and they have seemingly disappeared. They have dissipated into the wind. Hello, you're on the air.
Michael, I just wanted to say it. Like, honestly, within recent times, I don't really know a single game that I truly believe deep down that is worth, you know, like day one pricing. Do you feel the same?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I look at that game, Sifu, whatever it's called, and I was going to buy it, and I was going to do a little stream on it, but I said $40? Hell no. I ain't doing that. You know, so I went on Twitter, and I DM'd them, and I have not gotten a response. They haven't even looked at the message. So, you know, that's the end of that. I'm not paying for, you know, I think these games are overpriced. You know, I think they're absolutely overpriced.
Yeah, same thing when I saw it, too, because I see people that stream it, like a full run through, and the run throughs are like 2 hours and a half.
Yeah, that's it. I'm not spending $40 on that. And plus, it's a miserable game. It's a game where you want to just you just get really worked up. You want to smash your controller. It's like, I mean, that might be funny for a stream, but I'm not going to seriously play that. Like, I don't play those games, and that's why I don't like Elden Ring. It's like, you know, it's just these tough games, and I get it, and I respect it. I respect the devs for making a game that's actually hard for most players, and they, you know, they secure their vision and what have you, and they go all the way in, but. You know, it's not necessarily the most enjoyable experience for most people, and myself included. So, but I mean, I'm not spending $40 on something like that. That's just ridiculous. So, if they refuse to give me a review code, I refuse to review their product. Like, I mean, for most games, that's how the cookie crumbles. Yeah.
But what you just mentioned about like games being hard in some games.
Inverted Access donated $5 Australian dollars.
I think it's becoming a gimmick. You know what I mean? I think it's becoming sort of a gimmick. Whereas in the past like 10 years, it used to be sort of like a big thing, a big deal, and now I think other developers are just following suit because they want to just kind of make that a gimmick and make that the sort of selling point of the game.
7L3L4L5L6L.
One problem I have with Dying Light is like, you know, the game's like, oh, you know, we saw that a lot of people weren't playing at nighttime in the first game, so we revamped the nighttime. But you play it, and it's too easy. Like, there's no risk. You don't lose all of your items. There's a fucking stupid timer that makes you go back to the safe zone. And like, you want people to play at night, but you make these stupid mechanics where it's not hard enough, it's not thrilling enough, and you put a timer on the people so they can't stay out long past what they want to do.
Thunderbolt Vintage donated $5 through Super Chat.
They have to go back to the
Spamming
base.
chat is
Like,
like
you know what I
quality
mean?
troll. Think outside the box, boys.
Yeah, it is too easy.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's one of my biggest like pet peeves about the new Dying Light is they talk about how they want to make the nighttime better. You know, they want to make it like more challenging but rewarding, but it's not at all. It's just annoying.
Yeah, Cook P donated €5 through Super
I don't
Chat.
know. Like,
Mackle, what's
looking
your
at all these
favorite
games, I don't think there's a
single-player
single
game
game
of
that's
all
really
time?
worth day one. Like, the last game I paid day one was Forza Horizon 5, and that's because I love cars.
Yeah.
I work on cars, you
Really?
know. And I paid, yeah, I do. And I paid
Well, my
the
car,
Ultimate Edition.
My car's been leaking for about 2 years now. The engine light has been on, but I have not cared enough to take it in.
Is it a Subaru or a Chevy? Because those are known for having check engine lights.
No.
But, okay, man. Let's get the wheels moving.
Hell yeah, bro.
Nice
We
to talk to
appreciate you.
man.
We appreciate you, bro. Hell yeah. We got a mechanic in the house now. Holy fuck. We got a mechanic. I mean, we're building our own video game over here. We got a mechanic calling in. We got Matt Riddle calling in. We got the Bruce Wayne guy calling in. Hello, you're on the air. There's a lot we got to catch up on here. And we're trying to make it happen in a way that makes sense. We're trying to we got spammers in here spamming. We're going to have to put it on slow mode, okay? I don't like putting it on slow mode because it gets too fucking slow. But then you got these losers in here just absolutely spamming because they have nothing better to do or nothing better to say. Hello, you're on the air. Hello, you're on the air. Hello, you're on the air.
Yeah.
Who's going to win the Super Bowl? Who's going to win the Super Bowl? Who's going to win the Super Bowl?
The Rams. Rams all the way.
The Rams? Oh, yeah, I forgot the Rams are in it. Man,
Rams
you want
all the
the
way.
Rams to
Oh,
win.
baby.
That's paid off, bro. That's a Los Angeles team. That guy had nothing to say. He calls in. He's got a noisy background. Let's close the lines. We got to catch up on certain things here. I'm pretty positive. There were some people that did come through. I couldn't hear half what the guy was saying. The mechanic caller. And let's go ahead and make this happen in a way that makes sense. Jacob P. coming through. What's your favorite single-player game of all time? I'm not too sure. It's hard to answer those questions, okay? Those are big questions. They require about 2 days' worth of thinking. Thunderbolt Vintage coming through. Matt Riddle. Spamming chat is low-quality troll. Think outside the box, boys. Yeah, I mean, they're just going to have to think outside the box. Inverted Access, put the spam chat there. I'm tired of the spam. Like, that's what's grinding my gears these days, man. This spam is super stupid and super annoying, okay? I mean, it's like, I'm not looking at the chat. I'm looking at OBS right now. I'm looking at the connection. I'm looking at the audio levels. I have to look at this shit otherwise because it fluctuates, bro. I start yelling out here. We start clipping hard. We got to, fluctuate the audio. We don't got a limiter. But I'll tell you what, folks. That spam bullshit, I mean, it's going to have to stop, okay? I'm tired of these fucking robot spammers coming, because that's what they are. They're robot spammers. They literally pay for this shit to come in here and start robot spamming the shit out of the chat. So I got to put it on slow mode, and then people get mad. Oh, Michael, take it off slow mode. You're a pansy. It's like, dude, I don't give a shit what people say in the chat, because I ain't looking at it. Why would I fucking care? You think I read every YouTube comment? I mean, I clear my notifications, but I don't read every goddamn
Silent Chill donated £1.79 through Super Chat. Everyone who is good left. Still clinging on.
I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. No, that's not true. I mean, the show is bigger than it's ever been. So you guys got to move on from the past, okay? Please consider moving on from the past. The past is the past. What happened 6 months ago on this show is not what's happening here on this show today. You have to move on, and you have to enjoy and embrace the current format for the old people that still want to stick around but don't like the show anymore. I don't know what to tell you guys.
$1.99 through Super Chat. It's clearly the buggiest blunder in all of video.
What is? Cyberpunk 2077, that's what you're talking about, Cyberpunk 20. Well, hopefully we can see Panam's ass in 4K, because if CD Projekt Red can deliver that experience, then I will pay. You know what I mean? Because it looked blurry on the PS4, and I need it to be in 4K. And I know my PC can't run it, so we're waiting for the next-gen update of Cyberpunk 2077 on PS5, because that's what I have it on. Look, if they can make a game that's a little bit more closer to the vision in terms of things to actually do in the open world, and they can fix a lot of the because right now the game Cyberpunk 2077 is really buggy on base PS4 still. Like I think it might be. It isn't worse, but it's still pretty fucking bad. And they have not updated Cyberpunk since August or September of last year, so they've had plenty of time to get their shit in gear to give us something that is at least hopefully worthwhile. I don't need just like a frame rate boost, because the game already runs at 60 frames on PS5. That's the thing that most people don't know. You take the PS4 disc of Cyberpunk and you put it in the PS5 without updating, mind you, and you're getting 60 frames right off the bat. Now, the game crashes a lot. At least it did. I haven't updated it since, because I don't want to play through this game seriously, Cyberpunk 2077, when there's an update coming around the corner, right? I'm not going to play through the game now when there's this big fucking update, big rumors about it supposedly. So we're going to have to wait and see what CD Projekt Red has in store. If they can't hit the home run for the second time, 2 years later, well, then we got a bone to pick with CD Projekt Red. Maybe they should just not continue. All right, Arthur Morgan coming through again. I'm not sure why that's not reading out, but let's go ahead and see here the reality of the situation. Folks, if you are watching live, we're broadcasting all across the globe. It's like the Super Bowl out here. It's like a mini Super Bowl out here. Think about that. So many doomers in this chat, Michael, incredibly dad. Well, this isn't a doom and gloom show. I mean, it's hard to have positivity out here, but I'm not interested in fake happy. So, I mean, you got to understand, it's pretty fucking cold out here. It's not 80 in Los Angeles and sunny, okay? Because if it were, that, like Kurt Cobain said, weather changes moods, okay? So, and then you got these, like, wannabe fucking psychiatrists coming here like, oh, Michael's bipolar. Michael's bipolar. It's like, bro, it's fucking cold out here, Ain't nobody and their grandma coming out here doing this show for you. Literally doesn't exist anywhere else. No one else could provide you a show like this. That's why they don't do it. But nonetheless, Horizon Forbidden West, I'll tell you, and, they just kind of apply the same kind of formula to it. And it's disappointing, but, it is a business and they have to do what works. So that's ultimately what we're looking at here. And we're not saying that this makes or breaks the game, okay? But it is a little disappointing to say the least. And it, I don't know how else to put it without sounding weird about it, but that's just the way the cookie crumbles. Let's go ahead and open up the lines again, folks. Let's get them on here. 818-284-4568. Who's going to step up to the plate, okay? Who is going to step up to the plate in a way that makes sense? 818-284-4568. The reality of the situation continues to unfold out here. And who is ready, who is willing to go 12 rounds potentially with world-class veteran video game critic Michael Does Life? Seemingly no one is right now, as all of the callers. And hopefully this isn't a troll that doesn't talk. Hello, you're on the air.
Oh, hey, Michael. So I just wanted to say, first and foremost, you were right about Spider-Man. You were right about Resident Evil. You were right about Cyberpunk.
Fable
you were
Punisher
right about
donated
$1.99
through Super Chat.
You're
there
basically
isn't a better game than Red Dead 2.
There's a reason we call you world class. So.
Hell yeah, bro. Well, we appreciate that. All right, let's go to the next caller here. Someone just came through with the $2 Super Chat. Hell yeah, brother. We appreciate you. Fable coming through. Don't. Hello, you're on the air.
Hey, Michael, can you hear me?
Yeah.
There's something I have to tell you that I should have told you a long time ago.
What does that mean?
I'm gay.
What? Hello?
I'm gay.
The fuck?
I should have told you a long time
well, I don't know who this is.
It's your best friend, Charlie.
Oh, no. Hello, you're on the air.
Hey, Michael. Yo, Michael, look, I hate to be a repeat caller, but look, man, I just got to let you know, it's the Super Bowl. We out here,
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
I mean, look, everybody's here. I mean, we've really assembled the troops. It's crazy. I mean, this has got to be one of the most organized streams. Everybody's coming in, I mean, we're drowning out the spammers. It's everything is just so based. So look, man, move the wheels. Appreciate you, world class.
Hell yeah, we appreciate you. That's what we're talking about. See, that guy's got his thinking cap on, and I believe he is new to the show, and we appreciate new players that can come in here and show the coach, who is world class, how it's done on the court. Because I'm tired of these excuses. I'm tired of these whiners who have been on this team for at least a couple of years now, and they want to sit there and say, oh, we have priority because we sat our fat ass on this bench. And it's like, there's new players showing up, and they're willing to have that drive to come in here and help the show in a way that makes sense. So that's what we appreciate. I'll tell you what. Let's continue to move the wheels here, folks. Hello, you're on the air. Horizon Forbidden West base PS4 combat footage. Hello, you're on the air.
I just want to poop on your face.
Oh my God, you just called it. There's literally over 340 people watching, folks. Can we get someone new to call into the show? Because we're just going to have to listen to that if I keep the lines open. I already know how this is going to go. Surprised he isn't ringing back already. I mean, we could block, but then we're going to have no callers, and we're already at that point where we have no callers. See, that was what was so great about the Dying Light 2 saga era that we were in just a couple of weeks ago, a week ago, whenever it was. I can't remember at this point. But, you know, they were here and they cared about what was being said. But, you know, there's obviously a disconnect here with Horizon Forbidden West, but that's not my problem. It's just no one cares about this game, I guess, you know. Hello, you're on the air. All righty, some technical difficulties here. We're trying to make it happen, make it work in a way that makes sense. Hello, you're on the air. It's not working. Oh, man. It's going to be a hard time out here if we continue to extend this, folks. That's why we do short streams, because it seems like people just come in here and they go that's why you guys can't be in the Olympics, because you wouldn't be able to run the 1600, because you'd exert all your energy within the first lap or so, and then you got to know how to pace yourself in here. You got to know how to pace yourself in here. Believe me, I was a world-class athlete, okay? I got 4th place. That's the best that I've ever done. And I held back because I didn't want to outrace my teammate. So I could have got 3rd place, but I was in 4th place, and I got the medal too. But I didn't want to get 3rd place because I was up against my own teammate, and I didn't want to. I don't even know if I could have done it, but I didn't really want to try, so I gave up at the end. So I took 4th place. And, you know, it kind of eats me alive inside. But, you know, hey, what can you do? What can you do? Guys, the lines are open. The number to call in is on the screen, 818-284-4568. You can call in right now and discuss the reality of the situation. If you guys want to discuss Dying Light, that's fine as well. I mean, you know, we're at this point where, you know, we have kind of exhausted everything that we wanted to say, at least in this stream, about Horizon Forbidden West, rather. And we're going to have to probably make a video soon on Horizon Forbidden West because we have not uploaded a regular video today. And there's something brand new to talk about. So let's go ahead and make it happen, folks. Come on, get them in here. 818-284-4568. This is the number that I pay for, by the way. It's not a free number that I just acquired off the internet, folks. Okay, I got to put the money down to get it. Hello, you're on the air. So we appreciate callers. That's what we're saying. Let's go. Hello, you're on the air. I mean, some of these people are literally in their closet. I can't even imagine what's being. No, you're done. I'm going to a new caller. Hello, you're on the air.
Liberty City Cox rule.
Huh? That guy was on a goddamn payphone, bro. The fuck? I heard that shit click. He was on an actual landline, bro. The fuck? Alrighty, Arthur. Why are we taking these gloves off? I'm not sure why that's doing that. Why we're doing that. Hello, you're on the air. Arthur Morgan coming through. Hell yeah, brother. We appreciate it. Hello, you're on the air. You got something to say? You got a question for World Class? What's going on?
Yeah, you hung up on me last time.
Well, you didn't have anything to say. You didn't have anything to say.
Well, I just came out to you, my best
Well,
friend.
you don't need to, you know. I don't know where the mouse is at. Where's the mouse at? Well, we're going to move the wheels on that. Hello, you're on the air. Arthur Morgan coming through, folks. I'll tell you what. Let's see what Arthur Morgan had to say here. World Class so humble, ended 4th to let others win. I mean, it's something that I regret. But, I mean, what can you really do? At the end of the day, no one cares. But all the girls were saying, hey, World Class is actually an athlete. You know, World Class can get it done. Hello, you're on the air. All right. Hard times out here. Hard times. They don't want to listen. They want to fall back, and it's so incredibly sad. This is why you guys cannot participate in online gaming, because you cannot coordinate as a team. I tell you guys to call in, you don't listen. Michael, I don't want to call in. Michael, I don't want to get chewed up. Well, then don't go to a certain restaurant in Chicago. Is that a fax machine? Hello, you're on the air. What the fuck? What is is going on? I just hate that sound. Hello, you're on the air. Let's go. I'm gonna start banning people that are not ready. Okay, I can't just sit out here and listen to that. I can't do silence and then go back into that ringing sound, man. Doing this every day of my life is.
World class.
Yeah, hello, you're on the air.
World class. I have a question. What gives you the drive to continue to get up every day and push that foot forward and give us the truth? I mean, let's talk about world class for a second. I know you're busy and it's off subject, but let's break into your head a little bit and find out what gives you the drive to continue to be so brave and do what you do.
Well, it's because I'm kind of retarded.
I mean, hey, it's an industry where everyone needs a hero, and you're that guy, and we need you to be the hero that we know you are, and maybe you can inspire some of us to stop buying shitty games and stop letting these devs get away with this fucking shit, because I'm tired of it.
Yeah, I mean, that is we're not saying don't buy. I mean, obviously, ultimately, that is your choice at the end of the day. I'm not going to say don't buy something. I mean, yeah, I know we title videos like that, don't buy this, don't buy that, but at the end of the day, it's still your choice, despite what I am saying or what I'm not saying, right? You have to make that decision for yourself. So, look, if a game is great, I'll tell you to buy it. If a game is terrible, I'll probably say don't buy it. But, that's just the reality of the situation. It's still ultimately your choice at the end of the day. So I'm just going to shoot straight and tell it like it is, and if people can't handle it, that's too fucking bad.
I see these guys come out of the woodwork, and I just wonder what they're getting out of this. Oh, my favorite game, my favorite product, you're going to bash it. And, it's not like they're not going to buy it at the end of the day. These people are still going to buy this garbage, and that's the sad part. And that's why they're getting away with this. You know what, World Class? Keep doing your thing, man, and, stay white. Take care of yourself.
What? What did he just say? Hello, you're on the air. I'm going to fall asleep out here. I'll tell you what, I'm going to fall asleep out here. We got to get some quality callers in here. Otherwise, there's not much else we can do out here, folks. I mean, we have still battery life left. We have a show still here. But, at a certain point, it seems like you guys get tired rather quickly because you can't pace yourself. You would have never placed fourth place in that 3 or 4 mile run, whichever it was. Hello, you're on the air. All right. We're going to close the lines down. We're going to give that a break because obviously that needs to be what happens here. So we're going to close the lines down because the lines are dead. They're empty. The reality is out here, folks. If you are new here, make sure you hit that red button, okay? It's free. Doesn't cost you a penny. Subscribe to the channel. Tell your friends about the channel. Share the stream. That's one of the ways and one of the most important ways you can help participate is by sharing the stream. Now, with that said, there is a caveat. You might get banned if you share this. Well, anywhere. They don't like me. But which is kind of funny because no one really knows of this show. I mean, there's only 300 people. It's not like there's 30,000 people watching. Then I would say, okay, we're established within the gaming community and everyone's put us on the blacklist. But, that's just the reality of the situation. So if you do share this stream, chances are they're going to IP ban you on whatever, traditional sort of social media gaming circle outlet. So if you go to Reset Everett, well, they won't even let you. Reddit, they'll ban you over there. They'll ban you over on 4channel. So there's really nowhere to share that. I mean, there are places to share the stream, but you got to really put that thinking cap on. So it does require some effort, and that's why I know a lot of people don't do it. But at the end of the day, at least try and share the videos, okay? That helps out a ton. If you take the videos and start sharing them within certain communities. And we're not trying to troll. We're not looking for attention. I mean, I'm still going to push forward regardless of how many views the Horizon videos get. Like, we're not giving up. I've never given up before. Why would I do it now? So if we were ultimately looking for attention and if we were ultimately trying to farm views and do this, that, and the third that other people accuse us of doing, then there's better ways to go about that.
JJ Chili Dogs donated $1.99 through Super Chat. The first game got overshadowed by Zelda bots.
Why did that cut off? What the hell's going on? Why did that cut off like that, bro? JJ Chili Dogs coming through. The first game got overshadowed by Zelda. Well, I think the new Zelda, well, I don't know when the new Zelda's coming out, but I would assume it's still this year, right? So if that still does happen, I mean, bro, all right, we're having some connection issues here, and that's unfortunate. But shit, if the new Zelda comes out this year, this is a pretty fucking big year, bro. Last year was terrible. This year so far, it's not all that fantastic, but we are having some connection issues here. It seems like we are disconnected. I don't know what's going on. It's going down to 0, going down to 4,000. So we're just going to have to wait and see on what's happening there. But that's the reality of the situation, folks. I mean, if Zelda comes out again this year, Breath of the Wild 2, well, then obviously this doesn't have a chance. Then obviously Breath of the Wild is going to take the cake. But they didn't show off too much yesterday. I saw that Nintendo Direct, and I'm not – I mean, the Kirby game looks like it actually has potential. I mean, if I had a Switch, I'd buy the Kirby game. The Last of Us Kirby game. You roam around the abandoned world, and you can actually, like, consume things and then become that thing. So you can, you know, you can play as Kirby, and you can consume a car, and then you can drive, you know. Like, that's fucking cool. Like, that might honestly be an underrated well, I don't know about underrated, but maybe overlooked game. So, I don't know. I mean, I think that game, I think the Kirby game has a lot of potential. The last, whatever it's called, Kirby, I don't know what it's called, but the Kirby Last of Us looking game, I think that has potential. And I think Starfield, if they play their cards right, and we'll find out probably this summer, has potential as well. I've been hearing some rumblings on Twitter about Starfield from apparent insiders, and they're saying some big stuff about Starfield. So, you know, this year really could go in a different direction rather quickly here. But I think for the time being, you know, Ghostwire Tokyo, I mean, that looks sort of interesting, but it does look a little out there, okay? Supposedly that was the Evil Within 3. That's what I've heard. I don't know if I misread that or not, but it seems like Ghostwire Tokyo was initially the Evil Within 3, and then when sales maybe tanked for Evil Within 2, they decided to do their own thing, and maybe that's for the best. But that seems to be where we're at right here and right now, folks. Guys, how we doing? Let's get a one in the chat. If you are still with World Class, do you want to continue or do you want to wind this show down, okay? Horizon Forbidden West, base PS4 footage. We got our brand new look here today, okay? And, you know, the title does say 99% trash, 1% good. And the 1% good is visuals and fidelity and image quality and how the game sounds. We know Guerrilla Games is going to hit the home run in that department. That's where the 1% comes in. Now, the 99% trash is the formulaic gameplay that I'm seeing here, okay? That's what I need you to understand. That's the problem that I have with this game and this franchise, seemingly thus far, is that it's seemingly not bringing anything new to the table, nor is that their desire. Because it doesn't seem like it's their desire unless they have a lot new here that they're not showing because of spoilers or what have you. I mean, the grappling hook right there, you could see that looks cool. New way to traverse, and the floating parachute thing, I mean, that's neat. But, again, the open world, the mechanics of the open world, what are we going to be doing? If I have to climb, if they force me to climb robot tower dinosaurs in this game, I'm turning the game off. I'm telling you right here and right now. I'm done with that. We should not be doing that in these open world games still in 2022. But yet here we are. So, you know, I'm just telling you guys right here and right now that that's the reality of the situation. Breath of the Wild is boring. Someone said that in the chat. I don't know. I don't have a Switch. I've never had a Switch. I don't know how Breath of the Wild is, so I couldn't tell you on how that game ultimately performs. Ghostwire Tokyo looks like shit. That's what someone said in the chat. Well, then there's no hope out here. I mean, it's a doom and gloom show, I guess. I don't know what to tell you. I'm trying to be hopeful out here. I gave you 2 games that have potential. I know the Kirby game is probably going to hit the home run. Because they're showing gameplay. We actually know what that, but, you know, Starfield, we have concept art, and we have Todd Howard's idea, you know, his vision of what Starfield is and that sort of thing. And, you know, once summer 2022 rolls around here in just a few more months, we're going to get a better look at Starfield. But until that time, folks, let's go ahead and make it happen. 818-284-4568. Can we continue to move here, or do we have to wind the show down?
donated 20 Swedish krona through Super Chat. Best stream so far this year.
Yeah. Well,
keep up, Mikkel.
We try. I mean, it's hard to do this show when the weather is all over the place. You know, one day it's 20 degrees, one day it's 40 degrees. If it were 80 degrees like it is in Los Angeles, I mean, we would come out here every day in the sunshine and say, holy shit, we out here getting sun cancer. But, you know, I mean, that ain't the case around here. So, you know, if I lived in sunny California, I mean, it'd be a totally different show. Absolutely. 818-284-4568. I mean, there wouldn't be any problems out in sunny California, you know. 80 degrees, you got the beach babes, you know, if you're homeless, you could just go live in Skid Row and, you know, there we go. I mean, you know. Yo, Adrian. Rocky's here. Hello, you're on the air. Let's go. Let's go. You got nothing to say, nothing to share, so we're going to. There's 300-something people watching, folks. We can't get one person on the air. I don't understand that myth. I think it's a myth. I think they're robots. Hello, you're on the air. Absolute cringe callers here. Absolute. This is why I don't like going into Skype, because we have no one. We have no one to add to the conversation here. I mean, Jesus Christ. Guys, we're trying to get people on the line here, okay? The number is wide open, okay? The arena is wide open, okay? Like Doc says. Let's get him in here. 818-284-4568. Poet coming through.
Poet Wise donated $4.99 through Super Chat. How about Atomic Heart?
Well, I looked at it, and I wasn't sold. So, I'm not trying to be negative, but...
Man holding hands. Man holding hands.
Come on, guys. We got to get some callers on the line, folks. I don't know why we're begging for calls. We shouldn't be having to do this, but here we go. We got a caller. Hello, you're on. Hey, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre is coming out soon.
No. I know. But it's fucked!
I can't wait to. I mean, if you think Halloween Kills is bad, wait till you see that shit. Holy fuck,
dude! I'm sick and tired of these fucking franchises, man. Like, don't get me wrong. I like these movies in the past, but how fucking long do they keep have to fucking putting this shit out?
Moon viewing
like
ceremony,
fucking
woman breastfeeding,
dude.
Men holding
that scene where they're in the bus,
men holding hands,
and they put the phones up to Leatherface,
men holding hands,
and they say, "Hey, you're gonna get canceled." Oh my fucking god, that is the worst thing I've ever seen.
Woman breastfeeding,
dude,
men holding
somebody
hands,
wrote that.
lightning
somebody
showers,
wrote
moon viewing
and
ceremony,
somebody
men
approved it.
holding
Somebody said that's a great thing.
breastfeeding,
And they got a Tesla. They got a Tesla, and I'll tell you what, the
moon
Tesla
viewing
comes
ceremony,
into
lightning showers,
the Tesla has a
woman
big part into the
breastfeeding,
end of the
men
film.
holding
So
hands, lightning showers, woman
Seriously, it's
breastfeeding,
just,
men
at
holding
this
hands,
point, it's
moon
just,
viewing
it's
ceremony,
a fucking, it's a
lightning
comedy,
showers,
it's a joke at
men
this point.
holding
Even
hands,
fucking
moon
Toby
viewing
Hooper, when he made the
ceremony,
sequel,
men holding
the Texas
hands.
Chainsaw Massacre Part 2,
Yeah.
he said it himself. There's no way that I'm going to outdo the first one, because the first one is pure and absolute great in its horror. And the second one, he's just basically like, there's no way I could fucking top that. So I'm just going to make it like a comedy.
Do something different with it.
Yeah.
And that's what he did.
And it's great. I like the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2 for what it is.
Oh, yeah.
I like the first one. They're both different in their own ways, whereas the second one's a comedy, the first one is straight up horror. Whereas all these other fucking movies, like the third one, I don't care for. The fucking Texas Chainsaw Massacre Regeneration.
Oh, that one's amazing, bro. It's all over the place, bro. Holy shit. They just hit record on the camera, and they said, just go. Like, there's not even, the Illuminati and shit. Like, oh, my God, bro.
The best part in that movie was Matthew McConaughey, and I honestly think he should do his own movie where he's like a psychopath or some shit. That'd be fucking cool. Why don't they just do something original anymore? The fucking Scream.
Dude, they're already making a new Scream. Like the one that just came out, they've already approved of a sequel of that.
Yeah. And another Final Destination movie. I'm not shitting you. I think it's a
well,
series
and you know that David Gordon Green, the guy who's doing all the new Halloween movies, they're doing The Exorcist next.
Yeah, that's another fucking come up with your own fucking ideas. Okay, like listen.
I mean, look, if they were good, I would say, okay, we're not. I'm not. But most of these movies are not good. Like, I mean, they're all over the place. I mean, look at the new Texas Chainsaw. That shit looks way too clean, bro. It looks like they shot it on a fucking 50,000. Well, they probably did. But like, bro, you got to have that shit looking dirty, bro. Just hire Rob Zombie and he'll fucking do it. Like, I don't know why they haven't done that yet.
That's the thing too. I think that Rob Zombie, that's more of his style. Like, he honestly should have been doing the Texas Chainsaw Massacre series. Honestly, he should have been taking it over or something like that to that nature. Because if you look at House of a Thousand Corpses and The Devil's Rejects, even I would say 31, they're very similar into the tropes of like the very grittiness and horror.
Oh yeah, that's his. That's right up his alley.
Yeah, and why do not Halloween? Fucking Halloween.
Well,
was not
I mean, the Halloween, I mean, he threw his own style on it. At least he did something different with it. I mean, at least he didn't. I mean, he kind of did in the first one. He kind of did the whole John Carpenter thing, but he was kind of forced to. The studio probably made him do shit like that. But the second movie, he had to fight to deliver what he wanted to do, and at least he did his own thing. I mean, you could at least say that. I mean, you don't have to agree, and most people fucking don't. But at least he had a vision.
Well, yeah, if he's gonna do his own thing, that's cool.
Yeah.
If that's the case, then why didn't he make his own movie? You didn't need to like recycle all the
Well,
characters.
I mean, if you watch Halloween 2, I mean, there are a lot of scenes where Michael Myers doesn't have the mask on. He didn't want the mask on him at all. But the studio kept saying, like, you got to put it on him. So it was a big battle, it sounds like, a massive battle.
Yeah, I'm not blaming Rob Zombie entirely on everything. I do blame a lot of the portion of the fucking studios that made people have to go do this shit. And because there's nothing really gripping me with new horror movies today. Like anything. Like
have you seen the new Scream?
I don't need to because
I can't imagine, bro. I can't imagine how bad that is.
Basically, I heard it's like Scream 4, but like a shittier version.
Yeah, but Scream 4 was at least Wes Craven. I mean, Wes Craven, you know.
Yeah, I love Wes Craven.
Now, let me ask you this: the Evil Within, no, not the Evil Within, but the Evil Dead game is coming. They delayed that until May now, but they have new trailers up for it and shit.
I actually kind of think it looks pretty interesting. Yeah. It looks like a fun game. Like it kind of looks like that Friday the 13th game, but maybe a higher.
Yeah, and then they also have the Texas Chainsaw whenever that comes out. So I mean, for horror games, it's like really cool. I'm not gonna lie, but
yeah, that's where I honestly think that they should go with the franchises of these old movies, like the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Make it a video game, or Friday the 13th. Make it a video game. Halloween. Make it a fucking video game. You don't need to keep making these fucking movies, man. Stop with the fucking movies. I'm tired of seeing these fucking movies. These fucking cocksuckers, man, they remade pretty much almost every single fucking 80s movie that has come out now. Almost every single one.
And I think Hellraiser's next.
Hellraiser, and then, what, The Shining? They're going to remake The Shining.
Well, I thought they already did that. Dr. Sleep? Or is that a prequel?
It's kind of like a sequel, prequel, whatever the fuck. But I don't know. You couldn't really say it's like a fucking remake. I don't know if they could remake that movie, because there's certain movies, like Jaws, for instance. How the hell would that come into play? Who would play Quint in Jaws? You know, or Adrian Brody?
Well, they could well, these days they could deep fake it, you know.
Oh God! God damn it! God fucking damn it! Fucking Dr. Loomis, that guy, dude. Okay, if you think it looked good, that's cool. You whatever. But that Dr. Loomis looked horrible in my opinion. He looked fucking.
Whoa! You talking about Halloween Kills Dr. Loomis?
Yes!
What do you mean?
Sucked! He fucking sucked! He fucking sucked! He fucking sucked! He fucking sucked!
No, that's bait, bro. What you mean, bro? He looked pretty good. He didn't sound that. I mean, you know, his voice. I think they could have done I mean, I don't know how much better you can really do. I mean, you don't have much to do. I mean, it's hard to recreate that accent. But I think the look. I mean, maybe they could have cut a little bit more, but I think it did. It served its purpose.
Flashback at all? Why need the flashback sequence at all? Why did they have to show Michael Myers be a fucking pussy, get on his knees, and get arrested by fucking police officers?
Hey, they're gonna do it again, bro. He's gonna get arrested again, bro. Dude, it's over.
Like in Halloween 5, where they arrested him and put him in the fucking.
Well, they are literally filming Halloween Ends as we speak right now in Savannah, Georgia. So if you want to go down there and see the progress, I mean, holy shit, bro.
They go down there and ruin that fucking set.
What do you mean?
Fuck that. Dude, if they're going to have Halloween Kills with a fucking stupid ass tower or some shit, what were you saying?
Oh, yeah, the radio tower's going to come into play, bro. It's going to be fucking amazing. Wait till you see this. I mean, holy shit.
Fuck. Like, are they trying to fucking connect it with Halloween 3 or some shit?
Probably. I mean, they're out of ideas, dude. I don't know how much. I mean, what more could you really do with it? I mean, it's just like at a certain point, there's not much more you can do with it. I mean, you just keep making the same movie over and over again. Michael Myers doesn't die. He comes back, he kills. And then you got to try and fake kill him, and then you got to try and real kill him. But yet he comes back again. So it's like you can't really do much there outside of just remaking the series over and over and over again, or having these different fucking timelines. I mean, it's as bad as Star Wars at this point in terms of the timelines.
It's as bad as everything is, man. Because nobody.
And the new Chucky, Oh, bro.
We've seen all this shit before. We've seen fucking Chucky. We've seen Leatherface. We've seen all this shit before. We've seen Halloween. When are we getting new fucking movies? As a matter of fact, when are we going to get good video games? The same shit it's just not all any fucking concepts of having anything decent anymore.
Well, that's why they make Horizon Forbidden West. You know, they got to just keep doing the same thing. That's what sells.
Dude, nobody has any fucking original ideas anymore. I could come up with an original idea by just pulling it out of my fucking ass. There you go.
Yeah. For real. It's over.
Dude, oh my god, dude. The fucking Nightmare on Elm Street shit.
Oh, bro.
The remake to that movie was back in 2010.
Yeah, that's been a long fucking time ago at this point.
It's been a long time. So when the fuck are they going to remake A Nightmare on Elm Street? When do you think they're going to do that? Because
they're trying. They're trying really hard. That's a big moneymaker. So eventually it'll happen. And eventually Jason will come back too. It's just a matter of time.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck the deal is with that. I know that there's a lawsuit issue with the rights to Jason and stuff, like, because apparently right now they can only remake the first Friday the 13th because they have the rights to that version of Jason when he's young kid Jason, and the other movies, like as he's an adult, nobody has the rights to for some reason, or somebody else has the rights to adult.
Well, what did you think about the Chucky movie that came out like a year or so ago, 2019? I mean, that was a reboot, but it was different.
Oh, the remake. I like the remake for what it is.
Yeah.
You know, I actually like it.
Really? I'm surprised you watched it, bro.
The Child's Play remake.
Yeah, the 2019 one where it's all like digitalized, and they had Mark Hamill.
Yeah, Mark Hamill, he did a good job. I thought it was a good flick. You know, what I like about it is that it's not a carbon copy fucking movie like the goddamn original one.
Yeah.
That's why I like it, because it's different. It actually has something that, you know.
Well, and it's not destroying greatness. I mean, you know, look at what they did with the new fucking TV show. They brought back Brad Dourif, and like the voice is totally like, I don't think he can do it anymore. I mean, I love him, but like, bro, you know, and then they're doing some just like, oh my god, bro.
Dude, Mark Hamill, he's been voice acting for a long ass time.
Right.
So I think that he's like natural, like immunity to it, to where he can't really tell like he's old or getting like, you know, when he does the Joker voice still, you could still tell it's him.
Well, they might have to hire Troy Baker. I mean,
yeah. But that's the thing, dude. It's just I'm tired of fucking movies today where like what's coming out? What movies is coming out in the next this year that anybody's looking forward to that's horror related? Not that fucking Texas Chainsaw Massacre shit.
Oh, I can't wait, bro. I can't wait.
Oh
I can't wait to see how bad it is.
It's just so fucking stupid, man. Not to mention these fucking video games that come out. Like, I was seeing the Dying Light 2 footage.
Oh,
dude, what the fuck is that game? It's not even a full fucking game. They fucking just processed a fucking demo for that shit. It seems like a game demo more than anything, and they just fucking released it to everybody, and then, oh, hey, we're gonna fix the game in 5 years.
I mean, that's literally what they did. I mean, there's been already like 4 or 5 patches since, and it's not even been a week. There's already been 4 or 5 updates. It's crazy.
Dude, I've been playing the first Dying Light game on the Nintendo Switch.
Oh, bro.
On the Nintendo Switch, and guess what? It's been all right. It hasn't crashed on me. It hasn't done anything. It's been working pretty much all right, you know, for what it is.
Yeah.
And the graphics, I mean, you know, they're not as subpar to fucking Xbox or, you know, PlayStation.
Yeah, but I mean, the core of Dying Light is that it has better physics than Dying Light 2, and it's just more immersive than Dying Light 2. So overall, I think it's a better game, even if it's on the Switch. I think that's cool. You can play it on the fucking Switch and get the portability.
Oh yeah, dude, and it's a solid 30 frames per second when you play it. Dude.
Yeah.
It's not, you know, going fucking below that. At least I don't notice it anyway.
Right.
But you know, anyway, it's just like so fucking stupid, man. It's just certain games that they could have like on the Nintendo Switch that could play like Dying Light, and they can't even fucking finish the fucking sequel on a goddamn platform that's on PlayStation, Xbox, and every fucking thing else, computer, PC, all this shit. And then they can't fucking make the game run well?
It's a lost cause.
Dude, I'm tired of these fucking game developers and these game companies, these movie studios, Hollywood fucking bullshit, trying to make these content for the going viewing audience and half-assing this shit and making us like, oh yeah, that's great. It's a great movie. It's not good. Okay, fucking wake up. Tell it like it is, because movies that were coming out in the
Dude,
fucking
you gotta start your channel, bro. I'm gonna be a first subscriber. I'm not kidding, bro. You got a huge collection. I don't know if you still got that, right? But
yeah,
there you go. You got literally hundreds of videos right there. Plus, you can review the new Texas Chainsaw that's coming out like next week. I mean, dude, you gotta go, bro. Let's go.
I gotta set up my room and shit because I had to move recently, so I gotta get my room.
Oh shit! It's all in the boxes.
Yeah,
oh,
unfortunately. But yeah, I just gotta set my room up again.
Yeah, and then you'll be good to go.
I have this camera on my phone. I'm sure it's all right. I'm sure it'll be good enough. But I don't know. We'll see how it fucking goes.
Bro, you gotta do it, bro. I'm not like, dude. Out of everyone in this community that is still around, like, dude, I would love to hear your thoughts on how bad these new movies are, because like they're horrible.
Yeah. Dude. All right, well, dude, that's cool to hear. I'm glad to hear that. You know, at least someone's interested. You know, fuck.
I mean, I saw the collection, bro, and you even made that clay figure of me, which, like, dude.
Oh yeah.
That's amazing.
You
so
should,
I mean, there's plenty of content you have like already built in.
Yeah, dude. And I can have a continuation of it too. Like, you know, I just build these clay figures and stuff and make horror movie characters out of them.
That's what I'm saying. Like, dude, there's so much you could. Holy shit! You actually got content right there.
Yeah, dude, it'd be cool. But anyway, man, it's just like I'm tired of this shit, man. I gotta start. Yeah, like you said, I gotta start.
Oh, you're gonna have to, bro. Because dude, I'm dying to know. Like, you have to watch the new tech just to see how I mean, I can't imagine, bro. Like the last one was horrible, but like I think this one might be the worst.
Dude, I'll watch it, but it's gonna take a lot of fucking restraint when I watch that piece of shit. Because even when I was watching Halloween Kills, I was fucking pulling my hair out.
Oh, bro.
Oh my god, dude. Not to mention when I watched the first 2 episodes of that Child's Play series.
Oh, go.
I couldn't do it. I couldn't fucking do it.
And everyone on the internet says it's literally the best thing that's happened to the franchise.
What the fuck? Have they not seen Child's Play 1 or 2 or 3? What the fuck? God damn it. Listen, okay, if you like the movie or the show, like, you know, it's fine. You could like it. But I'm never, ever going to fucking understand why you like it. You know, I'm never going to understand, like, what is good about the fucking show? What is good about it? What is good about the show?
I honestly couldn't say one thing that's good about the new Child's Play series.
Old Brad Dourif's back. He's Chucky. It's like, yeah. So I can get that in Child's Play 1, 2, and 3, and I can watch those movies over and over again, which basically you should be fucking doing instead of supporting these fucking bullshit fucking television shows and these goddamn ass fucking bullshit fucking cocksucking fucking movies. Cocksucking motherfuckers!
Pussy Jekyllizio Mick donated £1.79
But anyway, man, yeah, I'm just gonna let you get the wheels moving. I've been going on a rant for a while, but yeah, dude, I'm just saying, like, fucking stop supporting these fucking shitty movies, these shitty video games, and start thinking for yourselves, and not fucking contriving into what everybody else thinks. This is the fucking goddamn future, and we should fucking live in a future where we have choices, and not everybody else's choices are devoted to our own fucking goddamn acknowledgments. Cocksuckers. But anyway, have a good day, man.
Hell yeah, bro. We appreciate you. Holy shit, Alan coming through with the reality check. Holy shit. Hello, you're on the air.
Michael, how's it going, man? Long time no talk.
Oh, bro, AP, holy shit.
Dude, I've been so fucking busy that honestly, you know, anytime I want to say something about these new shitty games come out, it's just like, you know, people just, they don't fucking get it. And then now we see again and again, like, you know, we see with the Battlefield thing, you know, we said shit about that back in like June, and then now there's petitions going on. Like,
oh my God.
Like at the time they called like us crazy and shit.
Oh, they
and
did.
Now, you know,
I got it recorded. They called me a clown. They were defending Battlefield. I mean, they were out here defending Battlefield. They were like, "Oh, Michael, you're just a fucking hater. You just a troll and this, that, and the third." Now they're literally using all the talking points that I had back in, you know, May and June, July. Sad.
literally, and then now it's gonna be the same thing, if not already, with fucking Dying Light 2. Like, dude, like there was an obvious downgrade, and like
they just don't care. They said it's fun. I mean, literally, people are shilling it left and right. Like it's an obvious downgrade, but they don't want to. They don't want to see that.
Yeah, man, and like even Horizon, like some of that footage, it looks kind of bad. Like I don't know what's really going on over there at Gorilla, but I'm not expecting this game to be too hot. I was looking forward to it. Kind of, I liked fighting the robots in the first one, but in this one, it just looks like more of the same. Like you fucking said, like 5 years in development, and they can't even redo a basic Rappel fucking animation. Like it's just like shit.
It's hard times. Dude, didn't that one guy on Twitter put that video up, J-Rock or something? He got like 2 million views.
Yeah,
like he got, the devs literally came to defend this. Devs came out and said, you have no idea how game development works. Well, then show me the kitchen. Show me how the burgers are made. I mean, it's just, I don't know why these people are just, it's sad.
Like all these fucking game developers, they always say, tell me you know nothing about games without telling me you know nothing about games, or some dumb line like that.
Oh, God.
But it's just like, dude, I mean, how often do we really get to see, documentaries about games? We had the God of War one, but, what else? We don't see how this shit is made. It's not our job to make games either. People are like, dude, just go make a game yourself. When you complain about America, do you tell someone, just go run for president? Dude, these fucking people are ridiculous.
Oh my God.
And I'm just fucking over it. I don't have time for that shit. I mean, the cycle is just going to keep repeating.
Yeah, and here's the thing: God of War is doing the same thing with that boat animation. It's all the same, and holy shit, they got crazy when you pointed that out.
Yeah, but people fucking leeches, right? Fucking reposted that shit, and they got all the smoke for it. But it is what it is.
Yeah, but deep down, you're the one that made it happen. So.
Indeed, and where the fuck even is God of War? Like that came out 2018. We're heading into 2022 now. Still no release date.
Nothing.
I mean, I assume that might be a fall game, but that's a long ass fucking time. Like, good lord. Like seriously, all that fucking time, and they can't. And it looks like fucking DLC. It's just like, what are they doing for so many years?
Nothing. That's the answer. I mean, they're just too busy making the frame rate and making the visuals look as good as possible so Digital Foundry can give them an A+.
Yeah, and photo mode, so all that fucking marketing. Good lord.
Oh my God.
People's priorities are out of fucking whack.
GamerD donated $4.99
even in recent
through
footage,
Super
I've seen
Chat.
vegetation does not react in some areas on Forbidden West, even on the PS5.
I'm ready to flop the
what
Bruce Wayne bucks on the table.
I don't know what to say, man. Hopefully you'll be there to, keep exposing the reality. But I hope. I don't know. I did see a tweet. The shilling is going to commence February 14th at 3 a.m. Eastern time for the reviews.
Yeah.
So be ready for that.
Yeah, I can only imagine.
Yeah.
It's PlayStation exclusive. It's brand new and shiny. It's pretty. They're going to give it a high fucking score,
For sure. And then at the end of the day, it's just it's just a reskin Ubisoft game.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That's all it is. That's all it is. I mean, even Ubisoft has moved on. Yeah, even Ubisoft has seemingly moved on from, those kind of samey elements.
Yeah, dude, and we know all these games are shit because every time I go on Twitter, it's just acquisition talk.
Oh my God.
Talk, publisher buying this guy. It's just, dude, that's all.
Where's the software? Where's the fucking games? Who cares about who's buying what? I don't care where I play this shit on. If the software is good, that's where I will go. That's what they need to understand. I will buy an Xbox. I mean, I already got all that shit, but it doesn't matter to me where the shit's at.
Donated $2 Australian through Super Chat.
Exactly, man.
Coming through with the simp donation.
Xbox, they have stuff cooking long term, but still, the fact that they have all those studios and Halo Infinite was the last thing they have to show for it, and Forza, it's just come on, let's get the wheels moving. I know Starfield's coming later this year, but I haven't seen gameplay for that. So.
Yeah, they don't have anything to show for except concept art. But I mean, again, if Starfield is trash, it is on Game Pass day one, so we're not having to spend real money on it. You can make a new trial account.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Shit, I actually have Game Pass. I think it expires next month, but I literally have not
Yeah,
touched my
mine's going to
Xbox.
expire next week. But I mean, there's no point. I mean, there's like nothing. We already know what's coming, and you know, there's not much. I mean, that's the problem with Game Pass. There's not too many surprises.
Yeah, and then with the PlayStation, I try to play a match of Warzone a day, just to relieve some stress. But other than that, that's it, man. Like, there's nothing to play, bro. Fucking paperweights.
Yeah. It's over.
All right, well, and fucking PSVR 2, what the hell, man? I mean,
oh my god, more
like,
hardware,
how do they
bro.
dude, like, how do they expect to release that shit when, like, they can't even get PS5s in supply? Like, it's...
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
I mean, yeah, the scalpers are going to just have a heyday with that PSVR 2 shit, just like they're going to have a heyday with this Steam Deck that's coming out later this month. So.
Oh my god, I totally forgot about that shit.
Yeah.
Good lord.
I mean, it looks
huge.
huge.
Oh shit. Yeah, on a more positive note, I saw a new Wii Sports, Switch Sports was revealed yesterday. I'm actually looking forward to that.
Yeah, I mean, that's what they should have done at the launch of the Switch, and I would have probably fucking bought it. Had they put out Switch Sports as opposed to 2 years later, 3 years later, or 5 years later. I mean, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, but I don't even know, like, I think I read it's missing boxing and, like, some other games.
Oh
like,
yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's not going to be the same, but I mean,
Yeah. Yeah.
Because the first game was, that had soul. Wii Sports, one of the best pack-in games, casual. You could just jump right in, have fun with, everyone who plays. People say the Switch is more popular than the Wii, and it sold more than the Wii. But I don't. The effect in real life isn't there, dude. Everyone in their literally grandma were playing Wii. Like the Wii was a revolution.
Yeah,
it was the Pokemon Go of the Nintendo consoles. So yeah, maybe more people are buying Switch than Wii at this point, but it's collecting dust more than likely. I mean, compared to the Wii, I mean the Wii was, to me, very interesting.
Shit in, like, YMCA's and, like, elderly homes and shit.
Oh yeah,
fucking military. Like, dude, it was over.
Yeah, I mean, there was a girl in high school I knew, and she wasn't a gamer. Okay, let's just say that, but she had a fucking Wii. And, we played Wii together, and I'm like, it's cool.
98 donated 50 Swedish krona for the super chat. The trailer for the new Texas Chainsaw movie was very
hopefully you're not getting sick, man.
What is going on with the movie?
I mean, at this point, hopefully we get sick and
lots of retards going around.
I mean, Jesus Christ. Got the swine flu, got all this shit going around. It's over.
Yeah, man, well, keep exposing your reality. Let's get those wheels moving to hit the industry. I don't fucking know, man.
Yeah.
It's fucking over.
Well, you got to keep pushing too, man. You can't give up, bro. Because there's going to be a lot to expose here. No, you're going to have some. You're going to have some big heavy hitters soon. I guarantee it. Just.
Yeah. All right. Well.
Hell yeah, bro.
Take care. And
hell yeah, bro. Appreciate you. All right, let's go ahead and see what these super chats had to say. We got to catch up here. I mean, the Kirby game for the Switch looks great. In fact, it looks so great that maybe I might have to pick up a Switch to play it. I'm not kidding. Like, that might be the only good game this year. Like, dude, you can, like, it's a platformer. It's Kirby. It's Nintendo. It's got the Nintendo quality to it. It's like The Last of Us, sort of like abandonness to one of the worlds anyway. And you could become things within the world. So it's like, Ditto from Pokemon. AAA coming through, Gamer D coming through. Oh yeah, Gamer D coming through. Hell yeah, brother, we appreciate that. Gamer D says he has the Bruce Wade bucks, and he certainly does. Coming through more than once. I'll tell you that with the $5 super chat. Holy shit, we got to catch up, folks. I'll tell you what.
Aya donated $2 Australian through super chat. Mind _ at _ bay _ _ got _ the _ VCR _ out.
Yeah.
2 hearts.
Yeah. 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 If anyone can find that video, holy shit. And it's not from me. But that's from something from here on YouTube. Quartery98 coming through. The trailer for the new Texas Chainsaw movie is very cringe. What is going on with the movie industry? Bro, there's been developmental hell for that movie because the original, I believe, directors quit because of creative differences or some shit like that, or writers or whatever. I can't remember who it was. But they had to sell it to Netflix because, they ain't bringing that shit to the theater. So it's going to be, I mean, I'm telling you, Alan should make a channel so we can react to that shit live. I will be there watching and consuming. That's a channel that I need to see. But, we got to motivate him to do it. Alrighty, folks. Did we catch up? Did we catch up? Guys, the lines are dead today, okay? The lines are dead today. I know we're see, people are falling like flies out here. They're like, oh, Michael, we don't want to hear you bitch and whine and complain for 2 hours straight, Michael. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, I'm looking for quality software, and it's hard to find right about now, okay? I think the new Kirby game looks cool. Has potential, very much so. I think Starfield, if they play their cards right, and that's a big if, I think that has potential. But when I look at Horizon Forbidden West here, to me, it looks like a Madden game. It's like, okay, I'll play it, but I mean, I'm not going to jump up and down and say it's Game of the Year contender because it doesn't seem like it brings anything new to the table. Now, if it does, I would love to be proven wrong. But in the marketing thus far, they have not shown much of that. And, you could say spoiler this, that, and the third, but let's go ahead and go through the Twitter here. And it's just, snippets of stuff here and there. What's new in Horizon Forbidden West? Like, that is the question that I need answered. I mean, yes, it looks visually on another level, at least on PS5. But you're going to have to bring something more than that, I believe.
Mind__Bay donated $2 through Super Chat.
That's what she looks like in the new game? The fuck? Wait. Oh, that's a cosplay. I thought that was from the game. No, I want to get a close up. Wait, this is from the game? Hold on. I can't even tell anymore, bro. Shielding. Is this new in Horizon Forbidden West? Apparently it is. Sell me this game.
Ret Gatty donated $2 Australian
Holy shit,
Ret
Gatty coming
chat.
through.
Elden Ring will bring the quality.
No, Elden Ring is not. No, bro. Ain't nobody. Dude, this is going to be visual. At least this is visually interesting to look at, okay? I think it's abandoned San Francisco? That's cool. You can go on the Golden Gate Bridge and probably see the Easter egg on top, just like a GTA San Andreas. But the paragliding here, I mean, come on, bro. Ain't nobody playing no fucking Elden Ring, bro. What is so interesting and appealing with Elden Ring? I don't understand. It's like the Steam Deck. I don't get the hype. I think it's just manufactured hype. I mean, I know the hardcore 40-year-old virgins are really excited about Elden Ring, but that's different. They're going to be excited for that stuff no matter what. But I don't understand what other people are seeing in Elden Ring. And, maybe it's just one of those games you got to play. But, I mean, I have not seen any NPCs in the open world in Elden Ring. So to me, for Elden Ring, I have no incentive to continue playing that game if I'm just going to roam around this dead, lifeless, empty open world and strike any dragon creature that fucking moves. There has to be a story there. I don't need lore. I need a fucking story. I need something that has meat on that bone, and if you're going to give me an open, empty world that's like almost a tech demo, I don't want that. But I guess that's what people want. They want challenge, and they want, the old Elden Dark Souls mechanics in an open world now. I don't know. Hello, you're on the air.
All right, so with Elden Ring, people are getting hyped on it. You want to know why?
I do want to know why.
They donated $2 Australian.
Hold on. They're donating spam.
Elden Prince will bring the men holding hands.
Oh, please.
Men holding hands. Men holding hands. Men holding hands.
Hold on. Stay with us.
Men holding hands. Men holding hands. Men holding hands. Men holding hands. Men holding hands.
Oh my God.
Men holding hands.
These spammers, I swear, bro. That's the most annoying thing in 2022 here. I mean, this spam, this spam, bro. There's no. I mean, we could turn it off, but then it's just going to be one. It just turns into a situation. It just turns into a situation.
Men holding hands. Men holding hands. Men holding hands.
All right, I think we're good.
You got people wanting. Okay, so the reason you want people are creating Elden Ring is because people are bored. There isn't any good games out right now.
Yeah, and I think that's why a lot of these games are actually succeeding. Like Dying Light 2, for example. There's literally there's not much to choose from, really. It's not like there's 5 games releasing day one.
Exactly. Now, I've said this before on my recent calls. I am an Xbox fan. I own an Xbox Series X, and I do use Game Pass. I like Game Pass. It's a great value.
Yeah.
But I do agree with some people. It does have some crappy games on there, and that's an issue. They had just 4 games released the other day. I think out of the 4, only one of them piqued my curiosity. But and that's an issue because you don't have too much quality games coming out. And again, that's why I think Elden Ring is getting that big praise is because people are bored. And one of the big fabs in games is what? open world RPGs. That's the big fad coming in. Open world aspects, this and that and this. So that's why I think Elden Ring's getting a lot of praise for it. And the fact that they went and hired an author, a famous author, to write the story for this game. It kind of just seems cheesy to me. Like, hey guys, come play this game because, you know, we have a great author who wrote the story for the game. So, like, that doesn't sell me.
I agree, bro. I think you have your thinking cap on, and it's refreshing to hear from someone who has their thinking cap on about this situation. I mean, I'm not a hater. It's just I don't see the appeal for a lot of these big games that are supposedly coming out and have a lot of hype behind them. I mean, I don't.
Well, if you remember, think about it. You had Halo, Battlefield. A lot of people were so hyped on that. So many people were getting ready for the summer to play first-person shooter games. Call of Duty's a joke. It's been flopping every single year. So people had hopes on Halo and Battlefield, and those completely flopped. So nobody has any good games in their library right now to really go to. You see a lot of these classic games coming out is because people turn to them. It's because they're used to it. They trust those games. They played them. They understand them. Same thing, and I heard you earlier say it, and I'll leave off on this so you can have some other callers come in, is the movie. I'm going to say it because I grew up in the 90s. I am looking forward to Hocus Pocus 2. All right, have a good one.
Hocus Pocus 2? What? Is this was that a troll? There ain't no Hocus Pocus 2. What the fuck? Man, that's a troll, bro. Man, we just got we got finessed. Damn. I think we did anyway. I don't know what he was saying there. Anonymous coming through with the $1 super chat. Fantastic. Dude, look at this image here. They look real. Maybe I got to buy this game. Damn. Like they look real. Like the lighting on this shit, bro. Damn. Like, I'm not pulling your chain. I ain't playing possum. Like, can we zoom in here? Yeah, we can. Hold on. Let's zoom in here. Dude, look at this. Like, bro, let's zoom in further. Like, dude, I gotta zoom in all the way. Okay, wait. Let's enhance by 5,000. Like, I know it looks blurry at this point, but, like, come on, bro. Look at these facial expressions. I mean, look at the skin tones. Look at the highlights on her hair. Like, this shit looks fucking on another level. Dude. This shit looks on another level, bro. Oh, shit. Hello, you're on the air.
Hocus Pocus 2, Michael. It was an old school movie, fucking witches. It was really dumb.
Well, then why? Yeah, but what did he mean by that?
He probably wants a Hocus Pocus 2. I don't know if he's trolling you.
Man, what does that mean?
Listen, Mike. we got to take this stream somewhere positive, man. We're all being doers over here. We're just letting them.
Well, I'm waiting for the gamer girls to call in, but it isn't happening. I mean, what is going on?
Well, dude, there are no gamer girls.
No, that is not true. I went on Twitch, and there's some gamer girls out there, okay? They got like 5 viewers, you know? I mean, World Class can step in and help them out.
Gamer D donated $49.99 through Super Chat.
And
These
Candy
small
Crush.
timers are silly.
But they ain't playing.
Let's bring out the Bruce Wayne
I
box
used to play
song.
Rainbow Six Siege, man. When that game first came out, I thought it was little. I know. Okay, I'm talking about when it first came out, before the 70 operators. Before 70 operators, all of them, all these trannies and stuff.
Stunning and Brave Celebrants donated $2 through Super Chat. Gran Turismo 7 almost looks like real
Gamer
life.
D! Gamer D! Holy shit, Gamer D coming through with the Bruce Wayne box! The Bruce Wayne box is on the table! Holy shit, Bruce Wayne himself is out here! Gamer D with the Bruce Wayne box with the $50 super chat! Holy shit, folks! Who is this? Gamer D coming through with the $50 super chat. Let's get a W for Gamer D in the house, supporting the most independent live show in all of video. Hello, you're on the air. Gamer D coming through with the $50 super chat. The Bruce Wayne bucks on the table. Damn! Now we can go to the strip club. What is this fucking voice? Hello, you're on the air.
Let's play Battlefield, Michael.
Oh, my God. God damn, Gamer D stepping through. Stepping through the trenches in the mud with the $50 super chat, bro. We out here. We go to the Super Bowl. Damn. Now, damn. If you want to call in, folks, let's go ahead and make it happen. We out here. Longer show than normal. 2 hours and 11 minutes on the clock. 818-284-4568. Gamer D pushing through with the Bruce Wayne Bucks. I got a W in the chat. Let's see that chat moving for Gamer D, folks, okay? And everyone else who has supported the show here today. Let's get a big W in the chat, folks. Hello, you're on the air.
That was a sweet-ass super chat you just got there, Mike.
Holy shit, bro. I mean, it was just crazy. It was insane.
Sorry I'm dropping T-slurs over here and shit. I don't want to get you in trouble.
Well, I mean.
Fucking, I made a YouTube channel fucking back when the Corona started happening.
Oh, I can't imagine. Yeah, I can't imagine.
I made about 8 or 9 videos. I got like 300 views on one, and then I guess I dropped too many F-slurs.
Yeah.
Let's say that or so. But yeah, well, maybe one day I'll do it again, but Rainbow Six Siege was a quality product, fucking for like a year and a half, 2 years, and then you got all these operators coming in, fucking making it silly. Everything's silly now. Why is everything silly? I don't get it.
It's hard times.
Yeah, every
hard
movie's
times.
got a 100-pound soaking wet girl punching like a 250-pound dude in the face, and he just drops, and it's just like, this is silly. I can't even fucking watch this. Yep.
A donated $2 through Super Chat.
Is there
Gamer D with
anything
the
positive we
Simp
can
Dojo.
talk about in the gaming
Potato.
industry? Anything
Is
at
there
all?
anything positive? I mean, you know.
You really need to-
What do you want me to tell you? I mean.
Here's my homework for you, Michael.
Okay, yeah, go
Before
ahead.
tomorrow's stream, find something positive.
No.
to talk about.
Dude, I am being positive out here. What you mean, homie? Holy shit, this is amazing.
No, it's not. It's not real. Listen, you do get a little criticism from some people. They don't like how negative we are. And you
No.
have to understand,
Ain't nobody being negative out here, bro. We're just looking at quality software.
We're trying to find quality software.
Well, maybe I found it. Maybe, I mean, my God, Horizon, jeez. Just checking all the boxes, I'll tell you.
Listen, I got 4,000 hours in Dota 2, okay?
What do you mean, bro? That's a nerd game, bro. Dota 2. That's like a John Carmack game, bro. What you mean, homie?
But this fucking feeling we all got where nothing's good anymore, I hit that in 2015. I think Dying Light 1 was one of the last games I played before I just checked out of gaming and played a fuck ton of Dota 2.
No.
It's the only game. It's kind of.
Well, maybe they should bring back Farmville on Facebook. I mean, you know.
Farmville? What the fuck? They've already. My daughter's literally playing fucking Dragon, whatever. And I'm just like looking at this game, and she was always telling me, Dad, can I play this one? And I'm just like, it's the same shit you just played. It's Farmville with dragons, Farmville with Pokemon, Farmville with little creatures. And she always is like, hey, I want that one next. I want to try that one. It's the same shit you already played, kiddo. You can't get those.
Yeah, it's just a money-making thing, microtransactions, and
that's what I think we should embrace mobile gaming. Tell these companies, go mobile, man. What are you doing making this PC shit?
I mean, there are some decent games on mobile. I don't know where people have that negative kind of stigma towards mobile. I mean, yeah, you got stupid games that are garbage, but you know, there's some quality software out there for mobile if you really just look around a little bit. They might not be a lot popular, but
I don't know. The only thing I ever played on mobile was Plants vs Zombies 1.
Oh yeah, the first Plants vs Zombies was really good.
After
that, it got a little crazy.
And it was super easy, and I was like, what the fuck was wrong with me? It was a simpleton, dude.
It's over. Hell yeah. Well, listen, we got to move the wheels. We're going to go ahead and move it.
Positive.
Hell yeah, bro.
Positive. All right.
Yeah. Hello, we're being positive, bro. Look at Horizon Forbidden West. This shit looks like a Toy Story movie. Dude, look at it. Look at the highlights. Hello,
nobody plays Battlefield anymore, Michael.
Who the fuck is this?
Michael, I need somebody to play Battlefield.
Dude, that voice, like, bro. What? Who talks like that? Damn. Bro, we got like look at the hair. Just like we got to look at the hair. I'm telling you, this game's doing something. there's some tech going on here that may not be utilized until now. Like just look at the lighting on the hair. I know this is going to be blurry because the resolution, we didn't set it properly, but like you see, like I can't explain it, but like the lighting and just like the tone of how the light interacts with like the hair, especially. I don't know. There's something going on there, and especially it's only on the PS5 version. I think this might very well be the best looking game on console, on next gen consoles anyway. Maybe even old gen. I don't know, but we're gonna have to wait and see. Obviously, I mean, look, we know the game's going to look pretty, okay? I think reviewers have to get past that. We know the game's going to be exceptionally pretty looking. We know it's going to perform more than likely well. It's just the big factor right now with Horizon, and my problem with Horizon is it going to bring anything new to the table? I've seen the parachute, I've seen the grapple hook, but are we going to still be climbing towers? Are we still going to be doing these fetch quests? Are we still going to be doing what we were doing in the first game? Because, I mean, look, I get it. It sells, it worked, it was a success. So you do want to continue that formula, but at the same time, you do have to spice it up a tad bit, and I hope that they can make that happen in a way that makes sense here in Horizon Forbidden West. So, yes, I could very well be wrong about Horizon Forbidden West, okay? I could very well be wrong about Horizon Forbidden West, but there is nothing right now to indicate that this is going to be a majorly different experience than its predecessor that came out 5 years ago. And speaking of 5 years ago, again, they're reusing same animations, and I'm not saying this is the end of the world. I'm not saying that, this is going to, take the game down to a 0 out of 10, but it is, it's lazy, okay? It's lazy. They could have had at least a little bit of a different variation on that animation. It doesn't take that much work. I mean, come on, it shouldn't. These modders can put in all this time and make it happen, but... Oh, come on.
You should eat a woman's fart box. I've donated $1 through Super Chat.
Let's go ahead and open up the lines. Oh, wait, the lines are already open. Well, this is a bad sign. We might have to wind the show down, folks. How long we've been going? We've been going for about 2 hours and 18 minutes. Maybe we'll go to 2 hours and 30 minutes. It really depends, guys. You got to step up to the plate around here and make it happen, make it pop in a way that makes sense. We still got 300 people in here, but it is going down.
Mind__Bay donated $2 through Super Chat. Great show, the best YouTube in all of video. Crown.
Yeah, I mean, I hate to brag, but like, I'm the Michael Jordan of streaming. I'm the Michael Jordan of streaming. Ain't nobody can touch this. They wish they were on my level, and they get real jealous when they see me walking up on that court, but too bad. If you ain't on my level, sit your ass down on that bench. I mean, that's just the way the cookie crumbles. We the Michael Jordan out here, bro. I got the Jordans on right now. Guys, this show isn't toxic. How am I being toxic? I just said the game looks fucking spectacular. Like, the humans look real. Aloy, whatever her name is, I don't know how to pronounce it. She looked real. Like, way more than in the first game. I'm being serious.
Raxi donated 20 Swedish krona through Super Chat.
What is going on here with this glare?
Just wait for Stalker 2. Unreal
but they delayed that, bro.
HFWL.
Yeah, but they delayed that, and then they tarnished the reputation a tad bit by doing that NFT publicity stunt bullshit. So, like, bro, you want me to get excited about Stalker 2, and it's like, I will. I want to play the Chernobyl shit. Like, that's all interesting and fine and dandy, but, like, they delayed it. I really wish it would have came out in April. And then, oh, God.
Michael Does Crack is a
Come on, guys.
Donated $1 through Super Chat.
Come on, guys. Let's go. Hello, you're on the air. Hello, you're on the air. Well, you're on the air, but you have the phone. Hello. The fuck? Who you guys giving this number to? Holy shit. Hello.
So, Michael,
Yeah.
on Horizon Forbidden West, they said that the AI can now jump over ledges and follow you and stuff like that to attack you. How you feel that's going to be whenever you take over one of the robots? Will they be able to follow you and
wait a minute? You can mind control you can take over the robots?
You didn't play the first one?
Not that
you
far.
Take over the robots.
If it's in the first game,
they'll help you fight and everything.
Yeah, but I mean, I thought that was a new feature here.
Yeah, but in the first one, the thing was they wouldn't go out of their area.
Oh, okay.
But now on this one, they said that they can jump over everything, go in the water to chase you, everything. So if that comes to one of the ally robots, I wonder how far they'll follow you to help you fight and stuff.
Yeah, well, that seems interesting. I mean, again, if they can expand upon the original, again, my biggest problem was that it was cookie cutter. It just felt like it didn't do much new. And if they can rectify that with the sequel here, Horizon Forbidden West, then this new iteration, I mean, then we'll take a look. And maybe I am wrong. Maybe I'm dead ass wrong about this game. I mean, visually, I mean, if you have the equipment, if you have the PS5, if you have the OLED or what have you, like this beautiful television, like this might be the best looking open world game or any game for that matter on the market. I honestly think this has a chance.
Also, I've seen them riding pterodactyls on Horizon Forbidden West, which you couldn't do on the first one. You couldn't go flying on the flying animals.
Yeah,
and stuff
I mean,
like that.
I rented the first game. I rented it for like 2 days because I was, totally broke, okay? And, I got to the point where you have to climb the towers, and I said, that was just the tipping point for me where it was like, okay. And then you had these tropey, like, I don't even know if that's the word to use, but like these not hallucinations, but like, okay, you could see what happened before the shit went post-apocalyptic or whatever, like these visions. Like, it is just like every fucking game does this, man. And it was just too similar to what I played. And I'm just hoping we don't get that same feeling here. But, exploring the abandoned San Francisco is going to be neat.
It was after you got this certain item. It was like a rod or something like that, and you were able to override the
right.
with that.
Yeah, I saw the pause menu, and it looked a little too busy for me. I mean, when I pause my game and there's 5 million skills and they want you to go over here, I mean, that sounds like a boomer moment out here, but bro, like, you got to clean that shit up. Like, can we just, like, In-N-Out, bro? When I went out to In-N-Out in California, you got like 4 things on the menu, maybe 3, and that's it. You know what I mean? You get like
Do you think
not
it's going
many
to look
choices.
that real during gameplay?
What?
Do you think it's going to look this real during gameplay?
Oh yeah, on PS5. I mean, it looks. I'm not gonna lie. Like this looks. There's something going on with the humans, their faces especially, and the lighting. Like she looks real. Like, I don't know how to put it. I know that sounds. It's way more advanced than the first game. At least on PS5.
It's got to be better than Dying Light 2 for sure.
Well, this is going to be a beautiful game to look at. Even if it's a snooze fest to play, you can just like pan the camera, put it on Twitter, and say it's the best thing since sliced bread, and everyone's going to love you.
That snake boss is actually new too. That's going to be fun to fight.
Yeah, maybe man, you guys are almost changing my mind about this game. Shit, we might have to buy this on PS5. Because I got a
PS5.
Oh, I
got a
PS5.
now.
Yeah, I got. No, I'm not playing. No, I'm buying
the first game on PlayStation now.
Yeah, well, I already have that. They gave that away for free during COVID.
Oh yeah, okay.
I looked at my account. There was a lot of games. Hell yeah. We'll look into it. Hell yeah, bro. We appreciate. In-N-Out is garbage. You're a fucking loser, dude. I got a vlog from In-N-Out, but I'm not showing you it because you got to pay. Who the fuck is this? Hello, you're on the air.
I got a thing to say about this Horizon, Michael.
Yeah.
I got a thing to say about it.
Well, what do you got?
Can I say it?
Yeah, go ahead.
I don't really give a shit, man. I don't care about it.
Well, because you sound like you're from Kentucky.
Oh, my sister's from Kentucky, Michael.
Is she hot?
Yeah, it's a little bit. She calls in sometimes. I think she talked to you a few times.
Is she fat?
No, Michael. She's a redhead. No.
Oh, my God. Damn. Guys, we are out here. We are out here in the cold. I'm sure you can see the snot dripping down, but there's not much that I can do. We have been live for 2 hours and 25 minutes. Pretty long show here. And the reality continues to unfold. I mean, look, visually, this is on a whole nother level. I mean, I am telling you that straight up. But that's not the full picture here, okay? So, I mean, reviewers are going to have to stop, like, obsessing over, visuals. Hello, you're on the air. What am I listening to? I mean, the Beatles had better technology in
Michael,
1968.
I have a question. Is Dying Light 2 a fun game?
No.
All right, thank you. That's all I got to know.
I mean, it is for the first couple of hours, but then when you see the mechanics and you realize that this is the zombie AI and this is how they react to how you hit them, when you see the stupid idiots that roam the world, the human AI, you turn it off. Not shortly after that. So, not long after that. So, I mean, there's fun to be had, but the parkour is the only thing that the game has going for it. What is going on? Is someone calling in? Because I don't see anything. If you guys want to call in, folks, we're going to wind this one down, I believe. 818-284-4568. Last round here, okay? So if you want to get your now I got to reinstall Skype. I just literally had Skype open. Now it says I got to reinstall the whole thing. That's literally fake. That's why no one uses this anymore in 2022. Maybe in 2006, this would have been like this was the Zoom of communication on the internet. But we're still using it here, so because it's funny. It's funny that we're using Skype. I literally picked Skype because no one else is using it. We literally stream outside because no one else is doing it. Do you understand the theme of this show? I deliberately chose Skype because no one else is using it. Not because it's the best, it's trash. Hello, you're on the air.
It's sad that I can call in again before other people call in.
Oh, well, it's a dead show. What do you want me to tell you? Once I stop talking about Dying Light 2. Who is this?
Dying Light 2 is trash. I can't even get past any of the story missions because it makes you do them all over 40 times in a row.
Oh, my. Well, it's a snooze fest. I mean, just listening to the character dialogue go on and on and on about God knows what, like no one cares.
Yeah, I heard that guy talk about Dying Light. I had to come out here and talk shit about that game because that game sucks so bad.
I mean, I told you guys. They
said they were supposed to patch that up and patch the co-op up, but for PS5, you can't play with nobody on co-op.
Yeah, and they still say it's a great game. Like, I don't get it. The game needed to be delayed again. The game needed to be delayed again, clearly.
I literally started playing Battlefront 2, which was a game that was fucking really old because I was bored because I didn't have anything to play because Dying Light 2 was such trash.
Yeah, and it runs like trash on PC. So.
And I'm over here playing a game that's old as shit, and it's working fantastically. And I'm just like, what the fuck?
Well, that's how it was back in the day. They had to ensure that the product was ready for mass consumption. These days, that's not a mission statement anymore. They don't care about throwing out the broken game because they can always say sorry later, and the gamers will forgive. So, I mean,
I'm hoping this game, since it's a PlayStation exclusive, they're going to put all the stops.
Oh, no. This is going to be ready day one. I mean, I have no... That's not the issue with what I'm saying. I mean, this isn't an ex-Cyberpunk. I'm not going to say it's going to be bug-free. I don't think there's any software that's bug-free. But, I think for the most part it's going to perform pretty well on base PS4.
How many bugs did the first one have when it came out?
I don't recall any of all. I mean, the game was pretty smooth.
I
put the disc in from the rental store, and I probably didn't update it because I don't have time for that to wait for updates. So I played what's on the disc.
Well, look at their last exclusive, Ratchet and Clank, but that game didn't have any bugs or anything. It was pretty crazy.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Well, that was Insomniac too, yeah. So.
Well, they got Dying Light, Xbox, computer, everything, and then they got Elden Ring is coming out after
Oh,
this,
Lord,
Xbox,
I just can't wait to talk about Elden
Snooze.
I just can't wait.
No, I don't care about Elden Ring.
Well, everyone in here does.
This is the one exclusive between all the other games. They're going to make this one way better.
Well, I hope, yeah. I mean, this is going to be a showcase for the PS5. I'm sure IGN's review or someone's review is going to say, like, if you have a PS5, this is a must-play or must-see on that hardware because it's just going to – I mean, I'm telling you, the game underwater shit looks fucking crazy, especially if you got a really modern
you couldn't
TV.
even go underwater on the first
modern
one, I don't
TV.
think.
Yeah, exactly. So you can see all the shit below. But,
Yeah, you couldn't do that on the first one. You could swim, but there wasn't no underwater.
Right.
And the enemies definitely couldn't swim.
Shit. Well, maybe this is a big improvement. That I mean, it's been 5 years. I mean, since I played this game back in 2017. So I mean, I don't remember much of it, but I remember it not being great. So, I mean, for my
the enemies definitely didn't interact with the environment like the snake is doing. You know, he's like wrapping around the whole tree and everything.
Oh shit!
They
I
didn't
didn't.
do that.
Yeah, damn. Shit. Damn.
So that means that he might even go underground, probably too.
Well, yeah, that's probably a big. It's probably a big boss sequence, big boss battle sequence.
And I've seen other enemies like monkey enemies too that would just be sitting on the trees, little robot monkeys.
Yeah.
And
I bet that's crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't have any crazy stuff like that.
Yeah,
Like
well, I
enemies
guess
that
we'll have
interacted
to
with
wait
their
and see. I
environment.
mean, there's not much longer left. I mean, reviews come out on Monday. The game comes out on Friday. So the day after the Super Bowl, the reviews drop. You know, and then on Friday of next, 1 week from tomorrow, the game comes out. So.
But you've seen that preview, right? Where she was underwater and there was a big underwater robot underneath the water, right? That means that there's probably a lot to do underwater, at least.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you're going to do underwater, you need to give the player to do something give the player an incentive to go underwater. I mean, to find maybe treasure or whatever the fuck's in the game.
I just think need certain parts to make certain armor in this game.
Right. Yeah. I mean, I just think this game's going to be on another level visually. Guys, we're dropping viewers like flies out here.
Start fing ugly black chicks
Oh,
donated
Lord.
$1 through Super Chat.
Hell yeah, bro. We appreciate you. Guys, we're dropping like flies out here. We might have to wrap this up. That's a sign to wrap it up. Let's go. Hello, you're on the air.
Hey, Michael, what do you think about them crack pipes Biden gave out?
What the fuck you talking about, bro? You just called in with your real voice. Now you're doing the fake voice. Who is this?
Biden's giving out crack pipes for free.
No. Get off. Get out of the air. Get out of the. You're literally calling in from the airwaves. I mean, I don't know how much radiation is being radiated here, but you got the Wi-Fi. You got the I don't know how this technology works, but it's pretty crazy to think that we're. I mean, this has to shoot up to the outer space, right? To the satellite. I can see the moon. I don't know how this technology works, but we're gonna have to wind this one down here, folks. Hello, you're on the air. Last caller. All right, last caller decided not to call in. Guys, we're going to have to wind it down, okay? We're going to have to wind this one down, but we do appreciate you for tuning in and tagging along, and we're going to get through these last callers here. We're going to get through these last callers here if we can make it happen. We're having some... Hello, you're on the air. If you're going to waste my time out here, don't call in. If you're going to waste my time out here, don't call in. It's getting to the point where it's getting really cold out here, plus we got the sun glaring into the camera. Hello, you're on the air.
Who is this?
Who is this? Who is this?
Who is this?
Who is this? You called me. Hello?
Wee, Michael.
Where are the gamer girls at? I mean, I'm tired of these sausage fest comments. Let's go. Hello, you're on the air.
Hey, Michael.
Yeah.
I think someone from PlayStation is watching your streams.
Why?
Because they released the combat gameplay for PS4, right?
Yeah,
right
I know.
after that stream.
Yeah, I know. Well, I mean, shit. I mean, hey, if they're reacting that fast, then shit, we might have to go out and buy this fucking game. I mean, if they're showing us that they can make it happen and make it pop in a way that makes sense, then my God, that's pretty interesting. But yeah, I did see the base PS4 footage, and that is great.
Yeah, all right, you have a good one, man.
Hell yeah, bro. Jesus.
Do it! No! I'm gonna hurt you! You're gonna die!
Guys, I want one last quality caller. One last quality caller to wind this one down, okay? One last quality caller out here. Hello, you're on the air. One last quality caller. I mean, mental illness. Holy shit. Where's the gamer girl? Damn. Where's this on the screen?
Aya donated $2 Australian through Super Chat. Midnight Caller, men holding hands.
Man, it's
moon
cold out
viewing
here for that
ceremony,
shit, bro.
Men holding hands.
It's cold out
moon
here, bro.
Viewing ceremony, men holding
I mean,
hands.
the snow
moon
is
viewing
melting, but it's
ceremony,
still fucking
men
cold out.
holding
Yeah,
hands,
we get it,
banana,
man.
Men holding hands.
Damn.
Moon viewing ceremony.
Where are
men
these gamer
holding
girls?
hands. moon viewing ceremony.
One last caller, let's go. One last caller, get him in here.
Moon viewing ceremony, men holding hands.
One last caller, folks. One last caller.
Men holding hands.
Let's get him in here, folks. I don't have to go, but I mean the viewers are leaving. Okay, I think they're bored. I think they're bored. So, and the callers have dried up literally 2 hours ago. Would you stop?
Moon viewing ceremony, men holding hands. Moon viewing
Come
ceremony.
on, you dumb
men
piece
holding
of...
hands. Moon viewing ceremony. Men holding hands. Moon viewing ceremony. Men holding hands.
Yeah.
Moon viewing ceremony.
Yep. Fantastic. Just great comments there. Guys, one last caller, okay? The lines are open. This is your opportunity. You could be the last caller on the show. Man, these losers, I swear to God, man, if it's a loser caller, I'm going to get pissed. Hello, you're on the air.
Hey, Mike, I just want to talk about Dying Light 2.
Yeah, well, what do you got to say about it?
Yeah, so I've been playing it now, and I'll be honest, like, there's parts of it that, like, you were dead on, Mike. Like, I'll be honest. There were parts that you were honestly, like, you know, right, and it got me so mad that I pre-ordered and got the game. But there were some parts that you were, like, a little wrong about.
What do you mean? I was wrong? No, there's no way, bro.
Oh, a little, Mike. And I'm not a troll, by the way. A big fan, man. I'm not trying to, you know, be a, you know, fuck with you or whatever.
Right,
but
yeah.
I, as well as, you know, like, kind of, I was one of the guys, to be honest, like, asking if you could talk more about Dying Light 2 or do another live, like, play. Like,
I mean, I don't know what there is to say. What is there to say? I mean,
I don't know. To see you play, like, I only saw you play it once, that live play, and I was busy. I could only watch, like, I watched a little of the stream, but then you made it private, so I couldn't even watch the video again. I was pretty sad about that.
Yeah, well.
I'm being honest.
Yeah, well, what stream did you see? I mean, I think we played it how many times? Twice or once? I can't remember.
I only saw it once. Well, anyway, let me just get to the point, Mike.
Yeah.
Whatchamacallit, the gameplay for the most part was, like, pretty decent. Like, the graphics, like, you know, and everything. Like, I played on my PS5, of course, you know. But I don't know, like, some things I felt like you kind of, like, tried to trash them on, like, when it wasn't really that bad.
No, I ain't no hater.
Maybe, Mike, think about this. Maybe, like,
wait a minute. Hold on. Are you that one caller that called in a few weeks ago and you were, like, when my computer froze?
No. We did talk briefly.
Okay.
A couple of weeks ago about Dying Light 2, but I have a PS5.
Okay, never mind. Yeah, okay. Well, how is Dying Light 2 on PS5? I heard it's pretty buggy and stuff.
Yeah, so kind of like similar to, like, I watched your gameplay, Mike. So one thing that really pisses me off, so the transition from day to night, when it turns to night, half of the zombies on the map literally disappeared like a blink of the eye. That got me so mad.
Shit, I've never seen that before. Holy fuck. It must be pretty bad on that PS5. I don't know why.
Yeah, alarms are going off and whatever to tell you it's night and whatever. Half the zombies in front of me literally just, like, deleted like a blink of the eye. I was like, what the hell? And it was so fucked up. It was crazy.
Yeah, well, they've thrown out like 5 updates, and it's been basically 1 week. So the game needed more time in the oven, unfortunately. I mean, that's just quite clear.
All right. Well, one last thing, Mike. Do you think that with Dying Light 2, like, with these updates, do you think they could, like, make a comeback with Dying Light 2? Like, because you know how they said, like, you know, that they picture it 5 years, like, down the road. Do you think Dying Light 2...
I mean, that's 5 years. No. I mean, in 5 years, I think they can do something with it. But, you know, it really depends on if they want to do something with it, you know. Because if most people are satisfied with it now, there's not much of a reason to really go in and mess with it too much. I mean, but I'm sure they got some DLC stuff lined out and a bunch of other events and stuff like that. So we'll see, I guess.
Yeah, well, I'll be honest. I mean, I just hope that they, you know, they work on it and, you know, make it better. To be honest, because I'll admit, you know, there's some parts of the game that I really do enjoy. And I'll be honest, Mike, every time after work, I want to just jump back into the world.
No, I'm not saying, dude. I mean, if you're having fun with it, that's fantastic. I mean, the parkour is really the strong point for Dying Light 2. I mean, the parkour is really fun, but you know, everything outside of that, I think, could use more work.
Yeah, I hear. Well, thanks for having me.
Yeah, bro. Appreciate you. Hell yeah. All right, let's get into the last caller here. We need a gamer girl to call in, okay? I mean, I know they're not watching anymore. They probably got mad over some fake drama, but too bad, you know. All right, we're gonna get one last caller in here, hopefully. Okay, the lines are on the air still. We're gonna take them off soon. We got to get out of here. It's getting too cold, and people are leaving. Okay, they're literally leaving. So means we gave them too much show. They couldn't handle it. Too much of a show. They couldn't handle it. Hello, you're on the air.
Hey, Michael, I'm on the road right now. I'm driving, but I just want to say, do a midnight caller and stab Joe Biden.
No. We got to get one last real caller in here. Wait for the gamer girl. Hello, you're on the air.
It's all inside. Then you can grab inside.
Say hello to my little friend. Say hello. No, I guess the gamer girls don't exist anymore. I mean, we used to have like 4 gamer girls call in. They might have been fake, but I mean, shit. So sad, so sad. Well, listen, we're going to have to wind this one down, okay? We're going to have to wind this one down. Huge shout out to those who came through and for watching, supporting, and continuing to embrace the reality out here of the situation with world-class veteran video game critic Michael Does Life, Horizon Forbidden West. We're going to lock in here. Got some more stuff to talk about, more stuff to cover, so stay tuned. And reviews drop this Monday, okay? And then the game comes out in 1 week from tomorrow. So not this Friday, but next Friday, you're going to be able to play Horizon Forbidden West. Probably going to be one of the best-looking games on PS5, if not the best-looking game on PS5. But that's pretty much standard for a game like this, for Horizon and for Guerrilla Games. But with that said, folks, again, appreciate you guys for tuning in, tagging along, and supporting the show. And with that said, we out of here. It's over. Hey there, mister. Who let that simpleton out of the asylum? Oh, Michael, you don't know what you're talking about. I'm not going to come over there and roll the red carpet out for you because you're such a stupid idiot, Michael. You're so dumb. It's over.